Oh, when did you guys walk in? I didn't know you came. My apologies. I was just drinking a vodka cranberry. You know, it's the holidays and everything. It seems appropriate. Although, I do know why you guys are here. Vim has asked me for your help. I know. Why would he ask me? I don't know either, but he does need help. You see this big button right up here? I know it's up there. I know you guys see it. It says subscribe. And Vim needs you guys to do that. He needs you guys to subscribe. But you guys also need him. Maybe you don't have $5 a month. Maybe you don't have $15, $25, whatever tier you want to buy. Maybe you just don't have the money this month. Look no further. Do you have Amazon Prime? Because I know you do, because I do too. 2-day shipping, everybody loves it. You can subscribe right now for free. For free! With Twitch Prime. I know you might want to use it on another streamer, but this is the streamer you have to use it on. Because without him, we can't do anything. He cannot stream anymore if you don't subscribe. So please, 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 just hit that purple button. Just hit it! And we can continue streaming on Twitch. Please, it's the holidays. Just Twitch Prime now. Thank you. I have to get back to my party. But, to everybody, Merry Twitch Primeness.
So,
Alright,
here
we go. Yo, how's everybody doing, dude?
Tired.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, wow,
All
great.
Right, this is the best way to do it. Right. So before we get started, unfortunately, BattriCast co-founder, Mr. Pierre, is unavailable tonight. He has a flight tomorrow morning, so he's got to sleep. So, hey, we've got you lot to replace him, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, we got.
Wow, great reaction.
Cool. Yeah, great
great
oh my
reaction.
God. This is
Love
gonna
that.
go awesome.
Unreplaceable. It's all good. Love it. Oh, cool.
Can
We've
anyone
done
really
some of the
replace
original
Pierre?
Unpopular Opinion cast, which is good.
Oh yeah, hey, Don
Oh,
said
shit,
it before
yeah.
me, dude. All right,
The most voted
Hello.
off character, Toe. Hell yeah. Love it.
all right. So let's go ahead and get into introductions. First of all, I'm one of your hosts, Uncle Vim. How's it
Wait,
going,
wait, wait.
everybody?
You
What's up?
forgot. You had to welcome everyone first.
I did. Or did
No, you have to say our
Oh,
name
okay,
too.
Okay, hold up. Welcome Erik, welcome Ray, welcome Nadia, welcome Don, and welcome Klaus to the I almost said Unpopular Opinion Podcast. Holy shit. The BattriCast. Welcome to the BattriCast. There's going to be a lot of fun today, I think, you know. But yeah. So, first off, up on my left, we have the other co-founder of the BattriCast, my boy, Mr. Erik. Yo, what's poppin', dude?
What's going on, everyone? It's me, Erik, your OBO boy, back once again.
Let's go.
And we're gonna
Erik.
stay OBO. See, look, it's on my shirt, fam. It's on my shirt.
This
Trust.
guy's
All right.
repping Drake. All right, and underneath Erik, my good friend from the UK. You guys might recognize him from the Unpopular Opinion Gameshow. You might recognize him from the Vimchelorette. This is my good friend Ray. Ray, what's poppin', dude?
Shit. I'm good. I think I have tonsillitis, which is, it's whatever. But yeah, no, I'm glad to be back on your channel.
All right. Anyways, beside Ray, one of my favorite people from Down Under, you may recognize her also from the Vimchelorette. She was our only Vimchelorette. Say hello to my good friend Nadia. Nadia, what's going on?
Howdy. What do you mean one of your favorite people from down here? Jeez.
Oh, by the way, I think your camera's stuck.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, my camera.
Okay, it's better now.
Oh wait, no, it's not.
No. Well, are you just
Oh,
like face palming? Okay, no, she's good. All right.
It's probably a bit fucked up, let's be honest.
beside Nadia, unfortunately, he doesn't own a webcam because he's pretty broke, but he's still one of my favorite people. He's one of my favorite people that I've met online through TikTok, through anything. Klaus, how you doing, buddy?
Pretty awful, not gonna lie. Happy to be here though, obviously, but yeah, I'm your token depressed guy, you know. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so you guys may not know, but like Klaus, we used to call him ToeMuncher. That's like his gamer tag. But I was like, yo, we can't really constantly be calling him Toe like during the podcast. That's kind of weird. So we've given him the
Yeah, we can.
alias Klaus. So that's why that's there.
Not
And
is into fucking feet, isn't she? Goddamn.
I bet she is.
You'll always be toe to me.
That's true. Anyways,
Fair,
last
fair.
but not least, he is one of the previous Hall of Famers on the Unpopular Opinion Game Show. He is literally chat's favorite person of all time. Give it up for our resident Florida man, Mr. Donald. What's going on, Donnie?
I'm in extreme pain.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Me
Don
too.
has actually joined the workforce, much like the rest of us, and you know now he's suffering from a job. So yeah. All right. So first things first. It's been a long time since all of us have been together. So thank you all for being here, and thank you to whoever just followed. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your time here. So let's get into it. So Erik, you're gonna be up first. You have a story that you wanted to share, and yeah, go ahead, dude. How'd you buy your first car?
So yeah, I'm officially a car owner. Wow, so great. But I don't have my license, right? You're thinking, why would I do that? Well, I could tell you, Canada was giving me some free money, and I just, had to spend that. And so I put in 10K, my grandmother put 10K, and we bought the car. My dad just bought it today. And until I get my license, my dad's gonna be driving the car. So hopefully by 2021, October or September, I will be driving around. Yeah.
It's nice to hear, man. I'm finally not the only person in the friend group to have a car. Does anybody else here like drive? Like, do you guys have your own car? Don, you've
Yes,
got your
Don?
hand up. Yeah, go ahead.
I have my own Jeep and my license.
Wow,
Mm.
yo, Don's like fairly young too. Like, holy shit, this guy's flexing on all of us.
Wait, how old are you, Don?
18.
Oh shit, this guy's not even legal.
I am legal. The fuck do you
He
mean?
is legal. 18 is
Drinking
legal.
legal. Drinking legal.
Oh, that's true. He is American. Anyways,
I
Ray, what about you, buddy?
I don't have a car, but recently I've been like driving my dad's car like on his like private property bit, like just to get like basic, car driving techniques down. And so because of that, I've just kind of been like learning, and then like once COVID's died down, once we've gone out of lockdown and stuff like that, like probably 2021, I'm gonna like start getting lessons and stuff like that, and then hopefully get a license, and then eventually get a car, and then eventually move out of my parents' house.
That's good.
Yeah, moving out.
Love to hear that.
Yeah, moving out is definitely an experience. Speaking of moving out, Nadia, you have experience with moving out.
I moved out 3 years ago, moved back in February.
So how long did you live on your own?
Just under 3 years, I think. I moved out when I was 18, and I moved back in just like 6 months before I turned 22.
Okay, yeah. So like, oh, that's
I know,
the
that's
exact
over
same as me,
3
I
years.
think. Yeah. All right. Well,
Ooh,
Yeah,
snazzy.
that's true.
Don,
Can't
what
drive, don't have a
Hmm.
license, don't have anything, but I moved out of home.
Yeah, there you go. You got one out of like the checklist of like 10 things that you have to do as an adult. Do you pay your own taxes
Yeah.
or like what?
Technically, I don't actually earn enough to pay taxes.
There you go.
Oh,
Wow.
Yo, is that
Don't have a
considered-
job, don't earn enough to pay taxes. Shit's fucked.
Jesus Christ. Klaus, what about you, brother?
I'm kind of slack with my license actually. Like, 'cause There's something about cars, man. It's just I always think about how bad other people are at driving, and it just wigs me out that like somebody's gonna crash into me or some shit.
True.
And like people will always blame you unless you're fucking God and you somehow avoid a car wreck, you know? Like, but I don't know. COVID basically happened as soon as I was starting to read like the manual for car driving and everything and learning. So I was gonna go take a test and start and everything.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
went
that
out the
sounds
fucking
good.
window. What's the point if you can't even go drive, you know?
That's true. I
I
think like
found that really stupid. Was like people here would get fines for doing just hours while driving with their parents in the front seat with them. And I'm like, it's two people that live together in an enclosed area. They're not exposing themselves to other people, but they'd get fines for not being inside.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
true.
get it either.
that's true.
It made no
Yeah,
sense.
no, that's cool.
So,
But,
considering we have like what 4 countries represented here, we got Canada, we got the States, we got Aussie land, and the UK. You know, like how did you like your countries handle it? Like, do you guys think that your countries handled it like well, like the whole COVID lockdown situation? We'll start with Australia.
I think we
I
did
don't think
alright.
any country handled it well, to be honest.
Yeah,
But,
I
like,
don't
out
think
of
Well,
the
see, I
countries,
I think Greenland handled it
Actually,
well.
New Zealand did brilliantly.
depends
with,
on the state for
handling
us,
COVID.
doesn't it, Nadia?
It really does, because Victoria is
'Cause,
still
like-
fucked.
That said, as a Victorian, I think people give our premier a bit of shit. Like he's trying hard. He is trying so hard to contain this shit, and people just go out and party anyway. They just go out and
Yeah.
do massive social events. What do you do when people just want to die? Like,
Well, wasn't it
what are
like
you supposed to do there?
you guys had your restrictions lifted a little bit, and then there was a whole bunch of people at a Kmart at midnight?
Yo, so many dumb people doing dumb shit ruined everything for like everyone, and like everybody's saying it's Dan's fault. He didn't do anything. It's the people. The people are the problem here. People are just too silly about stuff most of the time.
Yeah, I think like the biggest problem is like probably people our age, like considering that they all want to like go out and like go clubbing and stuff, and then you have like the Karens, right? Like the Karens represent a whole race, I'd say, and like they're always like, you know, I'm actually exempt from wearing a mask. You see, I had this medical condition. And like, you know, it's whack, dude. Like it takes 2 seconds to wear a mask, and like just do your shopping and go home. Like you don't need to be outside. Like, come on.
Yeah, no, it really does just depend on what state here. Because I'm in South Australia, so right next to Victoria. We've got 12 active cases at the moment, and all of them are overseas acquired and immediately got put in medi-hotels. So there is no risk at all of it, but like passing to everybody else. So we're fine. We don't really wear masks. Social distancing is still recommended, but not enforced. I'm leaving my house regularly. We're allowed to have indoor and outdoor dining. Majority of our restrictions are lifted. The only thing is like you're not allowed to have more than 50 people at private residences and no more than 150 at things like weddings and funerals.
Yo, Australia's like ahead of the times. Holy shit! Like we're out here like still
It's
being
nowhere near as
forced.
good as. Yeah, it's nowhere near as good as New Zealand. Jacinda Ardern did
New Zealand are
fantastically
fucking
over there.
insane at it.
That's crazy. Dawn, considering your country is the the land of the really free, if you know what I mean. Dawn, what do you think about how your country handled the situation, buddy?
No, they did not handle it well at all.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's
I've been
so
muted
true.
the whole time.
I work at a Walmart. I've seen like 17 to 30 old people walking around without masks.
Do you call them
You're
out
the-
or like what?
If I do that, I could get fired
Oh my
for
god!
going against a customer.
Oh my god, dude! Florida really is whack. Holy shit!
They're the most at risk, and they're just like, I'ma just go and get some groceries.
They're ready to die.
Fucking
It's natural
hell.
selection.
guess.
It's
On my
natural
way to get
selection
some
at that
fucking
point.
cream
You
cheese.
can't feel bad. They're doing it to
100%.
themselves.
That's
If
just
they want
natural
to die,
selection,
go
yeah.
on.
I
It's-
I work at, like, we deliver the stuff out to their cars, and 95% of people there are just like, I'm sitting in my own car, but people have to come up and talk to me. I'll just not wear a mask.
Actually though, like the whole like car situation, it's the same here. Like you don't have to wear a mask if you're in your car. So like if you're going through a drive-through, you don't have to wear a mask. But if you're going through the store, you have to wear it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but we deliver it out to your cars. We have to interact with you.
True.
Like, to make sure you have, like, your substitutions and everything. Like, see what you would want and what you wouldn't. Some people, like some of the old people, are smart. They just have a sign saying, I'm fine with substitutions, this is my name, just put it in the trunk. But some people will just get out the car, like, and just ask, hey, is this my order and this? And, like, will bug you about it.
True.
It's not safe. But, like,
I mean,
got
it's only a
tested for
thing
COVID.
like.
I got
No, go
tested
ahead.
for COVID about a week ago.
Oh shit. Yo, speaking of America, we all heard the news this morning.
Yeah, Don, so you're 18, right? Did you go out and vote, buddy?
You better have use your
Alright.
right to vote.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, big up Don for voting. So Don,
How does everyone feel that Biden won?
yeah, like how do you feel about Biden winning, buddy? Did you vote
He's
for
in
Biden or
Florida.
what? Did you vote for Kanye? I would have voted for Kanye.
Yeah.
I don't know. What color am I wearing?
Hey, yo, Don is celebrating right now. Let's go, buddy.
Jeez.
My state was red.
Yeah,
I
your state
am
was
blue.
red. I don't think your state
It
will
was
ever
still
be
pretty
blue.
close though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised Biden won the popular vote because when they were doing the initial count, like
know.
Trump was winning the initial vote by a lot, and I was like,
It's mail-in ballots.
yeah,
Yeah.
'Cause
No,
Trump
Bernie
basically-
Sanders, I think.
Trump
Trump
said
was winning
to
and
all
all
of his supporters, he said don't do mail-in ballots to most of his supporters. Biden was like, if you can do a mail-in ballot, do it. So there was no mail-in ballots for Trump, basically, and a bunch for Biden. So that's why he's claiming
Okay.
fraud.
true.
Yeah, no,
'Cause all
Bernie
the mail-in
Sanders did
ballots
an
showed.
interview with it too, and he was like historically, Democrats are more likely to do mail-in ballots anyway. But because Trump was basically saying, oh, well, mail-in ballots are fraudulent, they're all fake, it's all bullshit, no Republicans were actually going to do mail-in ballots.
True.
Mhm.
Ray, you were trying to get in there. Like, what? Fuck.
What are you trying to? What were you gonna say, Ray?
What I was gonna say is I remember like tuning in at one point to like a live stream of like I think it was just like a live stream of America, and it says which like states had voted for which party or whatever. And I tuned in at one point and Trump was winning by quite a bit, and I was like, oh no. And then like the next time I tuned in, Biden was just like boom, and I was like, oh, it's really happening now. But I think the second that Biden became the most voted candidate in US history, I'm pretty sure like from that point on he had just won. Like it didn't matter at that point. I was just like, yeah, he's won.
Yeah.
Was he
I mean-
actually?
I mean, like the whole
Really?
like thing that I've been seeing online is that like people don't even care that Biden won. It's more or less just that they got Trump out of office. And I think that's like the real dub. Like you don't have to like Biden. You don't have to like his history. You don't have to like anything about him. But you can like the fact that, you know, we got Trump out of there. You know, that's pretty
Most
big.
definitely.
I think it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether or not you like Biden. It just as long as they were getting Trump out, that's the main thing, because he was the main problem with like America, basically.
True. I actually saw a funny meme the other day. It was like all the higher power countries, so like Canada, the UK, America, and like a couple other countries. They were all like meeting and signing like something. I don't know what they were signing, but they were signing something, and then everyone was laughing at Trump because he actually ended up signing the wrong part. So like that just like goes to show his intelligence, you know. That's
Wait,
hilarious.
I think that's a bit unfair.
Wait,
Like, I don't
Vim,
like
I'm gonna
it.
put a
I
meme.
don't like it.
I'm,
For sure, I don't like
I'm
it.
gonna put
He's a bit of a
something in
dick.
lobby. Give me a sec.
Sorry,
let me
hold
find
up. Klaus, what were you saying, dude?
I don't like Trump, but to say he's not intelligent is a bit unfair, because, like, he quite literally is. Like, he's done testing and shit, and he's actually a genius. Certified genius.
No,
Sure, he might have policies you disagree with, and I disagree with most of them. I think most of his policies are fucking stupid. But he is actually just a genius, like literally factually a genius.
No, hold up. When I say that, it just goes to show to his intelligence. I didn't mean it as like a business perspective. As a businessman, Trump is literally one of the smartest people in the world, and I can say that. Yeah. I can say that 100%, not feel bad, because he is a businessman first. But when it comes to signing like a treaty with a bunch of countries, you tend to notice where you're supposed to sign as the president of the United States. You know.
Yeah.
Like that.
I'm actually going to argue with you there on like him being a smart businessman, because he's not. He's $420 million in debt. If you're a smart businessman, you don't get to that point.
Okay.
But I will say that he is actually really fucking smart when it comes to the amount of shit he's done behind the scenes to try and push the election in his favor.
Yeah, and
because he's got the Senate in his in his favor.
Pocket.
He's also got enough doubt there about mail-in ballots that people are really questioning whether they're legit or not. He's managed to get so many people to believe his bullshit, and he started that back in January.
That's true.
True.
That is true.
And I was actually gonna argue that as well, because what he recently did, so you guys might not be familiar with them, but they're called the Nelk Boys. They're a Canadian-based
No, I heard about it.
And so what they did was they're friends with Dana White, the head of the UFC, and Dana got them a chance to fly on Air Force One with the president, and so yeah, they got to meet the president, and they even got to go on the stage during a rally and dance with him. So like he's smart to the point that he's using Nelk, which has like millions of subscribers and millions of viewers. He's using Nelk to farm the young vote, because you have like 18 to 22-year-olds who are still in college who watch Nelk, and they're like, oh damn, they're all like Trump supporters. Let's straight up let's vote for Trump.
And Lil Pump.
I mean, Lil Pump is like, he's out of the mix, but...
Oh, Lil Pump, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, didn't you put in Lil Pimp? Not like a meme.
Going into debt is not necessarily a bad thing, because a lot of the laws to do with tax and that, if you know how to play it, you will actually get paid shitloads of money if you basically fake having debt. I guarantee that's what Trump's doing, and I guarantee he's making a lot of money by pretending he's in debt. Almost every super rich billionaire does
I think also
like you can buy yachts. You can buy yachts, certain types of property, and you can claim them as tax and shit. Yeah. And you get paid millions of dollars for owning a yacht if you present it the right way. It's ridiculous.
How the fuck do I get to do that?
By coming on the BattriCast podcast.
A lot of fucking bullshit.
Yo, let me tell you.
I'm broke as shit. Give me a yacht.
This is how we become millionaires, okay? 1, we grow the BattriCast. 2, Nadia starts an OnlyFans. 3, she shares the profit with us.
Yo, do you guys know what Battery?
I'm actually debating it. No joke, I'm actually considering it.
Dude, do you guys know what Battery means?
I'm about to make you money. I'm about to make you money. Watch this. Hello, chat. Subscribe with your Prime. It's free and gives us money.
True. Yo, can we get some
Brilliant.
trues in chat?
The advertising campaign was just excellent.
Yeah.
No way we can fail with that one.
All right, where were we? Nadia, OnlyFans. Are you dropping it?
I haven't started an account or anything. I'm starting to work on getting a following online first, and then working towards it. Because I find if you can get a following first, you're actually more likely to have a successful OnlyFans.
That's true, because the whole point is like to be popular first, so that way you can farm the OnlyFans subs. Because if you're a nobody, right? And I'm not, Nadia, you're not a nobody. We all love you. But like if you're a nobody and you make an OnlyFans, like you're not gonna have any subs, right? Like I know a girl, and she made an OnlyFans, and she told me like, hey, can you buy my OnlyFans? I was like, no. And I checked her profile.
I post shit online.
I checked her profile and she has 1 follower. Like, damn, who's the simp?
That's tough.
Demons.
That's tough, bro. Yo, we
Hey,
just
I'll-
run it
Like
back.
I've heard from people. Like the thing is, there's so many people on like porn side of Reddit who have OnlyFans, but they've racked up heaps of followers before that point. So I just sat there and went, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do that. So I'm doing that.
Wait,
How many
you're dropping stuff on Reddit?
Yeah.
Of course, Vim wants to know.
Yo, no. Okay, hold on.
Buddy.
Okay.
Yo,
dude,
link
okay.
that Reddit.
Okay.
Link that Reddit, bro.
It's okay. It happens to the
Okay,
best of us. It's
okay.
alright.
Let me tell you
We all
something, man.
slip up.
Let me tell you something, man. Okay, man's
No,
very, very lonely, and it's No Nut November.
Meds is
okay?
down. Meds is down terribly. Alright.
Dude, it is No Nut November, bro. I'm 7 days in. I want to kill myself. I'm telling you right now. Like, this is. I cannot take this anymore. The only reason I'm still here is because my good friend Ibrahim did it for 2 years. Okay, he did No Nut November 2 years in a row, and he won both years. And he passed the torch to me, bro. And like he went offline because like he's focusing on school and stuff. So I respect the grind. But he passed the torch on to me. I have to win, bro. I have to do this. I'm not failing. No matter.
I believe in you,
Bro, there's this cute girl at work, right? Even if she straight up said, come over, I would say, nah, I can't. This is my duty. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Oh,
Damn. That's so.
In which case, I'm definitely not giving you the Reddit account.
Oh my god,
Wait,
come
well, you
on,
can
bro.
swing-
I could save it for later.
Yo, you can swing that.
Look, realistically, if you find it, you'll know. You'll know if it's me or
No,
not.
just
That is true.
Just
that
set
is
a
true. I would
reminder.
know
Just
if
set a reminder for me. Send your account and set a reminder. Surely, bro. Surely.
Hey, yo, Don, you're a little bit quiet there. How are we gonna get you into this conversation?
Look, just
brother?
look at the background here. Just look for this background, and if you
Is this
find
a
it,
challenge?
Is
Is
this
this
a
a challenge?
challenge?
There you go. Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Let
fucking
me-
go your hardest. If
You-
you can, go
hey
your hardest.
viewers, find the Reddit and put it in chat.
Drop
let me-
it in chat, boys.
let
Drop
me
it
tell you
for
something.
all of us.
I'm just
I-
finding
Good
it
method.
funny.
Actually, I'm gonna double check what actual fucking Reddit accounts I put him in.
I need to know
Or
this,
subreddits,
okay? So
that
you
one.
better DM me this. I'm kidding.
I'm not
no,
giving
no.
you shit.
Ah, fuck, come on. Okay, well, anyways, by the way,
Desperation.
Damn, Vim, it's
Yo,
not that
come on, bro.
serious, bro.
no, okay, no, what I was gonna say is Detective Vim is on, like, another level, dude. Like, there's this one YouTuber from Canada who lives in my city. His name's Jack Denmo. Go check him out. Jack, he filmed the front of his house, and he didn't blur out the number either. He filmed the front of his house, and you can see, like, the surroundings. There's like an elementary school, and I know where that is. So I deadass went on Google Maps and I found his address with a bunch of people from my class. We were just watching his videos and we were like, we can find where he lives.
There's a YouTube channel called Soot House. I actually distantly know all of the members of Soot House.
Wilbur Soot?
Bruh.
Wilbur Soot.
Really?
Apparently, Wilbur Soot is very similar to me in like real life.
Well, yeah.
Get told I
can we
look
get him on
like
the
him a lot.
Who's that?
Probably not.
Instantly to the fucking
So I've got a
podcast, babe.
friend. Yeah. No, I've got a friend who lives in the UK. We've been friends for like 5 years now. And he's met Wilbur and Charlie Soot multiple times. They're all really good friends.
Yo, I can't wait till I join that house. Yo, Vimy Soot pulling up. Yo, Wagwan. What's going on, everybody? I'm kidding. I'm I saw
Yeah,
it.
you gotta look
I
it up.
couldn't, like
Upload it.
Nadia.
But
What
yeah,
was that?
Don, brother, Don.
Hmm.
So,
Brother Don.
Brother Don, last time we talked, brother, you had a polyamorous relationship with 2 women, dude. How's that
Yo,
going?
what's that saying, fam? What's that saying? What are the 240 saying, bro?
Only one now.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
damn. That's
What
unfortunate.
happened?
But hey, at least you have a girlfriend, bro. I got
Must be
I
nice.
got my pillow.
I'm still
Come on,
polyamorous,
that's-
so.
What is polyamorous?
Dating multiple people.
Mm,
Yeah, so like you're more into like the love aspect, and that you can love more than one person. It's not necessarily like sex.
that's
Yeah.
pretty proper. Still, not gonna lie.
True. I can respect that.
Like,
Do whatever makes you happy. You know what I'm saying, guys? In life, you just gotta do whatever makes you happy.
That's true.
Whatever
You know what
makes
makes
you
me
happy.
happy? doing this podcast. I'm kidding. I hate myself. I want to die.
Okay, so you don't like doing this podcast? Why are you here, fam?
That's right.
Yeah,
All right. Thanks for
exactly.
coming. That's the end.
Yeah, pack up, buddy. Get out of here. Cancel. Fake.
Fucking end stream.
So,
what were you gonna say?
you go ahead, dude.
So like, I know that we talked about Biden and shit. Sorry, Biden and Trump and all that. But I just want to talk about Kamala. What's her name? Kamala
Kamala Harris?
Kamala.
I don't know how to pronounce
Kamala
it.
Harris.
I thought it was Kamala Harris.
Kamala. It's
I
a bit
find
like
out-
koala, but with an M.
Camel.
I thought it was like Pamela, but with a K, so like Kamala, you know, like camel toe.
No, it's like koala, but with an M. Kamala.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Kamala.
but like, I find out that this girl is a Zionist or a Zionist.
She's
Do you guys know that she's a Zionist?
I
So
don't know
she's
what that is, bro.
she's
I'm
like-
uneducated.
she's like supporting Israel and all that.
Yeah.
She's supporting Israel. When I heard that, they're like, oh, we're gonna send over like 638 million for Israel to up their security and all that. And I was hearing that, I'm like, this bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Let's
Like-
knock that out of the norm. US sends so much money to Israel already. Like, that's actually not that much.
I know, it's actually crazy, bro.
let me tell you something about America, brother. When it comes to America, they made their name off of the Middle East and their oil, straight up. You can't
Yeah.
tell me anything else. So, America interfering with the Middle East again, yeah, sounds about right. But let's talk about the first ever vice president that's a female, eh?
I mean, that's great, but she's a Zionist, but I digress.
Yeah.
Aren't they all? Because, like, everyone in the government supports Israel there. They're all
Yeah,
Zionists.
that's true. That's
Okay,
How
okay,
you
let's,
look at it.
let's, you're right, you guys. Let's congratulate the fact that there's a woman that was elected as vice president. Her PR manager is really good, if I do say so. Yo, she was on what's called Sneaker Shopping with Joe LaPuma on Complex.
Yo, one day we gotta do that, eh? I'm gonna take you to New York, take you to
gonna
Complex
take me?
headquarters. Yeah.
You're gonna take me?
Yo,
Gee,
speaking of taking people places, yo, so the other day I was talking to this one shorty, right? And I know her because we used to do the TM32 podcast with some other guy. And
I wonder who that is. Anyways,
anyways,
you guys know who it is.
Yikes. And he introduced me to this one girl, and she was low-key
Dude,
like...
I don't mean to be rude.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, no, actually, you know what? Never mind.
Yeah, I thought so,
No.
buddy.
You can say it. You can say it.
No, it's irrelevant now.
All right, yeah, I thought so. Anyways, so
Just like him. Anyways.
yikes.
Oh my
Yikes.
god, I'm out, I'm done, I'm
No,
done.
not you, not you. We were
No,
talking
not
about
you,
the
not
other
you,
guy.
not you,
We were
not
talking
you,
about
not
the
you,
other
not you.
guy.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah.
offended.
Don't worry,
it's
I
very-
fuck with
Klaus, we
toes.
love you, brother. We love you.
I mean, close. Yeah. we fuck with-
Appreciate that.
But
Credit kisses.
yeah, so this shorty was like, she was kind of depressed and shit, and I was like, yo, get your life together, focus on your stuff, and graduate, and I will take you to Japan. Bro, I feel like I'm getting pimped out, bro. Like, she said yes. Like, I thought she was gonna be like, oh no, you don't have to do that. But now I look like a simp. And now I have to save up all this money to take her to Japan.
I'll come with you.
Oh, God
Just
bless.
fake your own death.
Yo, I want to
It's the
go to
only
that
way out.
Pokemon
Like,
cafe.
I'm only taking you to Japan if you give me that sloppy toppy, you know what I mean?
Whoa. Whoa.
Right. Hey, yo, like,
I better
full
really
homo,
work
brother.
on that OnlyFans, huh?
Bro, I'll give you sloppy toppy
Yeah.
any day, brother.
Yo, you didn't catch what Nadia said.
Yo, I did, right? She gives you that sloppy toppy, yeah? You record it, post it on OnlyFans, money, which you can then use to take her to Japan.
Facts. That's actually facts.
You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. You can't
Really, she's
record
paying
it.
it
Smart,
herself.
work hard. Think smart, work hard.
Facts, bro.
I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. Hey, speaking of, Uncle Vim needs your help. Hit that sub button. Hit that Twitch Prime button. Help me out, dude. I gotta take a shorty to Japan, man. Yeah,
And
that's all I gotta say.
get him a girlfriend. So
True, yo.
him is accepting applications right now. Do you not see his luscious beard? Look at that luscious beard. And yo, this guy's like
Oh,
6'3"
man.
tall. He plays shooting guard. He's hit a game winner before. I've seen it in person.
all right. That's enough
Yo, this
boosting.
guy's
of
a
me, man.
Okay.
I'm
He'll
a
also
loser.
send you wholesome
Check
messages
out
at
his
3 o'clock in the morning.
My man's got game.
Ah, that's facts.
True, that's true. That's true. I do send wholesome messages, dude. Like, I'm literally that one guy who will always respond within like 10 minutes. And like, I actually like put aside my own shit just to make sure you're okay. And like, that's not just for girls. That's literally for all my friends, and
That's
It's
true.
just for girls. These
No, I
lies,
can
trust
vouch
me,
for
it's
that.
only
I can
for
vouch
girls.
for that.
Bro, Vim is the perfect boyfriend. I don't know how this. I was gonna say another word. I don't know how this guy has not gotten a girl yet. I don't know why people keep messing with this guy. Put some respect on Vim's name. That's all I gotta say.
Yo,
Put some
my heart.
respect.
Hey, yo.
My heart.
Facts, facts.
Hey yo, he's
I
saying
thought we were
he's
going
saying
to be
what we're
mean to
offending.
him when we were on stream.
What?
We had an
Yeah, what's
agreement,
this
guys.
shit?
We
Why
were
are
going to be
being
mean when
nice?
he's listening.
What's this? Yeah,
Well,
we're supposed to be really mean and insulting. Fuck happened to
That's
the
true.
plan, guys?
Shit,
that's-
yo, yeah,
that's
we
the
were
only
we were
content
gassing
we
you up
have.
before.
That was the only content we had, you know, like make fun of him because he's a retard, get him farm him some subs, you know.
Yeah, look
But-
at him in his unmade
Pity
bed.
subs.
Ew, gross.
Pity subs.
Look at that unmade bed.
Yeah.
How
dude.
irresponsible. I mean, look at my bed. So like, that's tough. Anyways,
Yeah.
I got search for the dog behind me.
Dog,
Yo,
can you pet
speaking
it,
of
please? Thank you.
speaking of gassing people up,
Shall I
Eric.
shall I go get my dog?
Pet the doggy.
Yeah, go bring your dog for the people who click on the YouTube video and the Twitch live stream. You guys are the best. This is the full experience, dude.
thirsty. Yo, anyone watching
Brother
right now,
me.
you're goated.
Yeah, you're goated if you're watching live. And
But if you're
goated.
listening, nonetheless, you're goated.
Yeah, if you listen to us on Spotify, Anchor, Apple
Apple
Podcast,
Music.
you know, Google Podcast, whatever you're listening to
Guys,
us on,
there's a
you're
dog.
goated. Hello, doggy.
Jeez, look
Hi,
at that!
puppy.
Look at that shorty. I mean, the doggy.
Yikes. Speaking of shorties,
Wait, what are you gonna say?
speaking
Okay.
of shorties, brother.
Yes.
When I texted you when I got home, you texted me back saying you were talking up a girl at her workplace. Yo, well on, dude.
Yeah, you know, I can't disclose the location of the workplace,
True.
but you know, yeah, she's a motive. Not gonna lie, she's kind of sweet. We talk a lot every time I'm at work. You know.
Where do you know her from? Or is she just at work?
No, I met her at work.
True.
One of the security guards introduced me to her, and we've been friends ever since. And she guans. She's yeah.
She guans. Hey, she
guans, bro.
guans. All right, that's what I'm
Anyways.
talking about. Nadia, what about
I-
you and your love life? What's going on?
I made out one time with a guy at nighttime during the Halloween party. And then we talked afterwards, and he said, yeah, look, I'm not really that into you. I'm just sad because a girl I was talking to for 3 months ghosted me tonight. So,
Yikes.
yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, and I'm not
F in the
allowed to
chat.
tell anybody who he is because he's like the brother of a friend of mine.
You know what? Let me tell you something. It's because of guys like that give people like Vim a bad name, you know? And yes, I'm talking about myself in the third person, but like, take in, like, all the girls, they go for these terrible dudes. And then when a nice guy rolls around like me, they're just like, oh, you're such a fuckboy. Like, dude, like, people have called Erik that too, and he's such a sweet guy, man. Like, look
Yeah,
at
I
him.
know. I get
Just
called a
gotta show
fuckboy every day,
otherwise.
bro.
You gotta
It's
show them
insane.
otherwise. You have to show them you know it. It
Bro.
takes time and effort, but I promise you, if you're consistent with it, they'll eventually trust you
Yo,
on it
look
and
at
shit.
how massive
Hope
my
you're
arms
right.
are. Holy
I
shit.
hope you're right, fam.
Holy crap, my arms are massive, dude. All right, no, I'm
Jeez.
sorry.
Can't relate.
Oh my god, your arms are tiny.
I'm tiny. I'm 5'4" and small.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. I keep forgetting that.
What's
you're
wrong with being 5'4"? What's wrong with being 5'4"?
I'm short.
Erik?
I like
Erik
being
is,
short.
Erik is also
I like
vertically
being short.
challenged.
Yeah, that's fine.
Vertically
No, the great thing about being short, right, is that you make the best little spoons.
Damn.
That's true. Hey, but let me tell you
I
something,
cooked
man.
up people in ball today. Okay?
No, Erik is one of the best basketball players to ever come out of Ajax or Ottawa, dude, and that's on God.
Facts.
But let me tell you something about short girls, okay? Y'all are good little spoons, but y'all are good big spoons too, man. I like to be emasculated like that sometimes. Straight up.
But when do you? Never mind.
That's true. That's true. I haven't felt the warm embrace of a woman that's not named my mother in 3 years, dude.
Your mum's name is my mother.
Hey Vim,
know why
I may
I
not
said
be
that.
Yeah,
able
that's
to.
a weird name.
Guppies out here.
I'll
No
give you
guppies
a
out
big-
here.
That's a promise. I'll give you the fattest hug if I met you.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna come to the UK one day. I don't
That's-
know. I don't know if it's gonna be
Oh.
like next year or 3 years or 5 years from now. But like I'm telling you right now, bro, we're gonna link up and we're gonna hang out and we're gonna have a hell of a good time because you're one of my brothers, bro, and I love you, dog.
Exactly.
He loves
He's
you.
gonna go over and he's gonna snuggle you to fucking die.
You know, I'm trying to move to London, to be honest.
Yo, I'm trying to move to Texas, bro.
London slaps. Texas, bro. Vim, if they see you in Texas, they're shooting you on sight. You realize that?
Oh, Jesus.
Be like, who's this tall brown terrorist?
Bro, let me tell you something. You of all people know that I don't want to be here anymore. I want to die. That's why I'm moving to Texas.
Oh, so you can just get killed. I see how it is.
Nah, but like in terms of economics, like Texas has a very low income tax and it's actually like pretty cheap to live there. So like
Yo, their housing market is bomb, bro. It's sick. Their housing market is really good.
you can literally buy like a shit ton of land for like what it would be in like Toronto. Like in Toronto, my parents' house is worth over $1 million and it's a piece of trash, dude. Like the rooms are tiny, like there's like no room to move at all, but it's worth over $1 million.
It is?
Yeah. Like that's
You wanted
crazy.
you wanted us to move into their fam? I thought it was a big crib.
No, it's big if
I'm joking.
it's
I'm
big
joking.
enough,
It's
okay, but it's not like massive, okay?
I'm joking.
Oh, excuse me. Tuned out for a second and tuned back into, look, it's big enough, but it's not massive.
Ah. Say less. Oh, damn. Oh, wait, what?
Oh my god, I was muted.
I'm
But-
like,
Yeah.
Good one,
No, but
buddy,
what I was
good
saying
one.
is like it's big enough, but it's not that massive. That's literally like the description of my nether regions, dude. Let me tell you.
jeez, you didn't have to tell us. That's kind of gay.
Hey, you know what? Shorty can find out on her own.
Look, you've got one girl in here, and I'm pretty sure most of you are probably wearing socks. It's not that gay.
I'm not wearing
I'm not
socks.
wearing socks.
I don't know. If
I'm
it's
not wearing socks.
but, like,
We got one socks.
Everybody
That's
else
all
is
Kind
wearing
of.
weird.
What
socks.
are those?
This is the closest thing to a sock I have near me, and I'm not putting this on.
Don,
What is that?
What
Do
is
it.
that, brother?
That's a thigh high that I got
What?
for my girlfriend.
He's got...
Don, you
Put
been
it on.
sniffing that? That's kind of weird, brother.
Damn, I was gonna say, where's the fucking Don OnlyFans? Where's the Femboy
Shit.
OnlyFans?
Yo,
Hell
Oh, I
shit.
could do that, but I'm not doing that. I'm too lazy.
I
So,
would
let me ask you guys-
100% start a Femboy OnlyFans, like 100%.
Ray, I think if you did like a Reina OnlyFans, for those of you who don't know, like Ray's alter ego Reina, like if you did a Reina OnlyFans, you would make bank, bro. I'm telling you
No,
right
that's
now.
his,
What the
that's
fuck?
his cousin. Get it right.
Oh, my bad, dude.
I feel like
Cousin Raina.
if I don't know, I like on like the topic of OnlyFans, like I've legit been thinking of making one when I turn 18, but it's
At
like
18?
I don't know what I would post. So
Wait,
Oh,
It's
guys,
one of those
I'm gonna
things
have
where
to
it's like,
skedaddle
go to
for
the
a hot
gym.
second.
Go
Sounds
to the
good.
gym,
Sounds good.
do weighted
but you have to tell us you're ready before you leave.
Simple as. And then just take pics of your ass.
Fuck
and
out of here! I'm not
pretend
telling
you're
you
a girl.
shit.
Nadia, are you
Simple
gonna
as.
hop back in later?
I'll have to see. I've got a friend
Definitely
that's
not
coming
me
up.
Alright, no
finding
worries.
Nadia's
So-
actual Reddit.
So Nadia, thanks a lot for coming by. We always appreciate you, considering
We
you're like
appreciate it.
literally a recurring character on all of my streams, man. Like, but yeah, we
And
love
that-
you, and thanks a lot for coming by, dude.
Aw.
I already found Nadia's
Love
Reddit.
you guys too. Thanks for having me.
No problem. See you later.
See you, Nadia.
Bye.
Bye.
Yo, you trying to send that Reddit, Don?
Hey, yo, Don, send that Reddit.
You trying to send
Don,
that
send that
Reddit?
Reddit, bro.
Oh my god. This fucking
okay.
chat as soon as she's
Oh,
gone.
yeah, send that fucking shit, yeah.
let me tell. Okay, for those of you who are listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or anything, we're not really like this. Nadia's just a really good friend of ours, so we can make these jokes. Okay, like we're not simps. Okay, we're all like kings. I'm telling you right now,
Not
we're all
misogynistic simp.
kings.
We are nice, good people.
Speaking of misogyny,
Hey,
I actually have a story. So
CEO
um,
misogyny right here.
I'm
Wait,
the king
wait,
of misogyny.
Before
CEO.
that, before that, please.
Yeah, what's up?
Dude, the OnlyFans chick with guys, honestly, I'm considering it because I'm already like getting fit. I've been losing weight and everything, heaps good.
Damn.
And like I'm getting my own gym equipment and shit. It's fucking awesome. But like seriously, I'm considering doing an OnlyFans where I just take pics of my ass and shit. Like, because people will fall for that
That's
shit
true.
and they'll pay.
That's true.
Like, oh, I don't know, it might be worth it, man.
Let me tell you something. I have a friend, and he's done like like dick pics and feet pics and ass pics for gay people, and he's made over 500,000 Australian dollars.
My man, that's what I'm talking about. Holy
and
shit!
He's just farming the market, bro, and that's the right thing to do. Like, yeah, it's kind of sus, but like you can farm the market, you know. But
okay,
anyways,
it looks like I know what I'm doing.
Dang, that's a motive.
Getting into the misogyny story. So there was a TikTok that went around like maybe last week, and in the TikTok, the guy said what guys do to lose weight, and then he works out, and then the next one is like what girls do to lose weight, and he takes his pants and he lifts them up over his waist to like hide his belly, and then like he does like a bunch of other like common excuses girls use. And so I commented, I was like, why don't guys like me? And then in quotations it's like eats another junior chicken. And dude, all the social justice warriors came after me, man. Like they all came after me, and it was hilarious because they were all like, how dare you comment on a woman's body? And I was like, well, don't you guys comment on men's bodies? Like, and then another person was like, how dare you say that, you fat fuck? And I was like, you're literally commenting on my body right now by calling me fat. So
what a hypocrite.
Yeah, and then another person was like, oh, you're an incel because you're making jokes about a woman's body just because women don't want you, blah blah blah, stuff like that. And then she was like, by you saying that kind of stuff, even as a joke, you're making people feel insignificant, and you might make people eat even more. And I'm like, I don't understand how I have control over what somebody puts in their mouth, right? Like, at the end of the day, the only person who controls what you eat is yourself. Like your hand, your brain, your mouth. That's all it is. It's nobody else. Nobody can tell you to eat more.
That's facts. That is facts, for sure.
Honestly, at the end of the day, in my opinion, and I don't care if a girl is fat or not. Like, that is their life. That is their choice. I am completely entitled to have my own preferences. But we have to stop normalizing obesity.
Yo, that's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, and you can't make the excuse that you're big bone, because your bone structure does not determine where your fat goes.
Exactly. Everybody's body is different with fat.
Yeah, your bones are proportionate to your body size. No one has big bones. If you're fat, you're simply just fat. If you're obese, you're obese. Fix up your habits, fam. Exactly. What are you saying?
At the end of the day, it comes down to you eating clean. Like, nobody says like, oh, go to the gym and like work out and lift weights and blah blah blah. Like, you don't have to do that. You just have to cut out sugars. You just have to cut out like all this unnecessary food and just eat clean. That's all you have to do. Just eat
That's
clean.
all it is. Yeah. Eat clean, drink some water, go on a walk.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that hard, fam. You have time in your day. You can't sit there and tell me, oh, I don't have time to do this shit.
Exactly.
Fuck out of here.
Like, I don't get it, man. Like, at the end of the day, hey, if you're obese, whether you're male or female, I don't care. Contact me. I will literally give you the primetime program, and you will be down 40 pounds in 3 months, guaranteed. The Uncle Vim guarantee. The primetime program is what I'm doing right now. It's working absolute magic. I look better, feel more confident. At the end of the day, if you want results, get the primetime program. Just hit me in the DMs, and I'll give it to you for free. But come January 1st, the primetime program will be $10 a month. Just saying.
$10?
Yeah, $10 a month. It's cheap for a workout program.
They're cheap.
Exactly. You cannot find a meal plan and workout plan for $10 a month. Let me tell you right now. It's a steal, dude.
Yeah, like I've seen some of those professional ones for like $60. You know what I mean? Like,
bro,
that is actually so cheap.
If you go to a gym like Good Life Fitness, they have personal trainers there. They charge anywhere between $1,000 to $9,000 a year.
That's fucked.
That is
That's
crazy.
the reason why people don't want to lose weight, because it's so fucking expensive to lose weight.
I think at the end of the day, you can easily lose weight by just changing your eating habits, eating the right amount for your body, which will be highlighted in the primetime program, by the way, and doing simple cardio. If you go out for a walk or a hike, that is perfectly enough. Do some push-ups in your bedroom. By the way, the boys are doing the 100 push-ups 30 days challenge, where we do 100 push-ups a day for 30 days for results. and that's gonna yield results, dude. Like, I'm telling you right now, like, if your biggest problem is like, oh, I don't have money to go to the gym, that's okay. You don't need to go to the gym to initially lose like 10, 20 pounds.
That's based off your diet, to be honest.
Exactly. Like, everything when it comes to working out is based on your diet. And I can go on for hours talking about this, but then I'd be giving up all the secrets from the primetime program, and, you know, I'm not trying to do that just yet.
Can I say I am officially tipsy?
My man.
That's all I want to say. All right.
Ray, what? Damn it, dude. I'm turning into train wrecks. I swear to God.
Ray, what would you like to add?
It's okay.
Ray, what would you like to say?
What I was going to say is, like, I think it might have been you, Vim, who said it, but, like, I watched, like, My 600 Pound Life. I think that's what it's called. And, like, and this might be a controversial statement, but, like, I refuse to believe anyone is born and naturally grows into a 600-pound human. There is no fucking way.
I think
Impossible.
I think it's a little bit more common if your family's obese. Like, my dad's part of the family, most of the people are obese and they have diabetes and heart problems and stuff. So I accept that, but there's no way you can like be 600 pounds based on genetics. I think the highest you can go based on genetics is like 250 pounds.
But I mean, like, there's no way, like, a human can be born like a baby. Like, obviously, there are, like, obesity in, like, families and stuff like that, and obviously that probably does influence, like, that baby's weight. But I mean, like, a baby who eats healthy and stuff like eats a, like, based, like, diet, like, equally based diet, whatever you want to call it. Like, there's no way that they end up 600 pounds. Like, they do that to themselves. Like, at the same time, they probably are being influenced and stuff like that, and I completely understand that. But, like, I'm like, how do you even get to that point? Like, surely it gets to a point where you're like, okay, this probably isn't healthy.
True.
A lot of them don't, though. A lot of them just don't. They never, like, look at themselves and go, Jesus Christ, this is disgusting. That baffles me.
Yeah, like, I don't...
I'm not saying that it's disgusting outright, but, like, 'cause sometimes you just don't know any better. But, like, surely you have to look at the mirror and be like, fucking me, man.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, where did this go wrong? What did I do?
Yeah.
You know? Like, Jesus.
No,
That's what I mean.
Like, I think, like, people need to understand that, like, at the end of the day, it's not about, like, oh, you're ugly or oh, you're fat. It's about, hey, I need to be healthy so I can live. You know, like, at the end of the day, like, like, big things need loving too, man. Like, big things need loving too, and that's understandable. Someone will give them love, but, like, at the same time, you have to live healthy so you can live, right? Like, otherwise you're gonna die.
Yeah, I completely agree with, like, the whole, like, all bodies are beautiful thing. Like, I completely agree with that, but there is a difference between, like, being, like, being very unhealthy and being healthy.
Yeah.
And I think as long as you're healthy, it's fine. Like, you can look like whatever you want to look. As long as you're healthy, it's completely okay.
Exactly. Anyways, Don, you've been awfully quiet, brother. I know you're tired, but, you know, you got any stories to share for us or anything?
Some.
Yeah, bro, just go ahead. It's story time, brother. Go ahead and tell us.
There's a lot of people that are, like, because COVID, Black Friday has been, like, extended to this entire month. People have no idea what they're doing. They make Black Friday deal orders, and they all keep showing up in our parking lot. Like, there's a separate area for online grocery pickup. They all keep showing up there and calling us. They don't know where they're going. So we keep having to send them. We're just like, call customer service. They'll tell you what to do. There's too many people. Like,
True.
It was, I think, 9 minutes before we close our part of the building. and they were all trying to get their orders in.
Yeah, work sucks. Let me tell you something about a girl that I used to work with. She works on a different shift now, so I don't have to deal with her anymore.
Wait,
But,
which one? See what I mean? Vim has too many hoes to count.
Nah.
He has too many bills to count,
bro. You can't be saying that, man. No, she's just somebody I work with. I don't even call her a friend. Like, bro, like my mom works at the same place where I work, and my sister does, and they both like very much so dislike her. But yeah, so I was chilling. I got all my work done, and the cook there, she was like, "Hey Vim, have you tried the pie yet?" And she and I are pretty good friends. She's like 34 or whatever. She's friends with my mom, so she and I are cool. And she's like, "Hey Vim, did you try the pie?" And I'm like, "No, not yet." And she gave me a slice of pie to try. So I start eating the pie, and this girl walks by, and she's like, "Oh, I wish I had time to sit around and eat pie." Like, she's straight up throwing shots at me, and I'm like, bro, that's literally all you do. Like, half the time you're not working, you're just talking or eating. And then next thing you know, the manager's like, "Hey, can I talk to you in my office?" to her. And I'm in my head, I'm just going da 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 da. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, she got in trouble for something, but in my mind I was just like, yo, karma's real, you know? I'm just trying to sit there and enjoy my pie, and she just comes up and she's like talking smack, you know? Like, what's the point?
Shorty's tripping, fam.
That's true,
Yo, we can't deal with those.
That's true. We just say thank you next to those.
Thank you, Nick. Yo, I ain't never seen two pretty best friends. Yo, you guys hear that? Like,
Yo, that's like the
I'm
meme
so
of the month,
confused.
bro. That's the meme of the month.
Where did that come from?
It just came out of nowhere. And
like,
that's how memes
Didn't it
come
come from like that guy who looks like a fucking like robot?
How-
That guy who looked like his eyes were like robotic, and he was like, "Yo, I ain't never seen two pretty best friends."
Oh, is that?
It was just
That's
like,
where it came from, eh?
I don't know, but
I think
hey,
so. I think it came from like TikTok of some robot-looking guy.
honestly, a lot of memes are coming from TikTok, and that's the only acceptable reason to have TikTok, to stay on the trend of memes, you know?
Imagine having TikTok.
I know,
Like,
right?
TikTok was regarded as like cringe and like stuff like that, and then like
Unless-
it just kind of took over the world, and everyone was like, "Oh shit!" Like
I can
like,
excuse.
I think TikTok influences so much now. Like, if you look at the charts, like music charts, most of them will have like been big songs on TikTok.
Lemonade.
Bed featuring Biba Doobie by Powerful was like massive in the charts, and that got big from TikTok. And obviously, there were people who knew it before TikTok. Song blew up because of TikTok and is now being played on the radio and shit like that. Like, TikTok influences so much of our, like, I don't want to say culture, but like meme culture and stuff like that.
No,
Music
you're right.
Culture and stuff like
You're right. It's like
You're
Vine.
that. It really does influence so much.
It's literally just like a shitty version of Vine, honestly, like a more toxic version of Vine. Like, I've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
so much toxicity on TikTok. Like, there's just that all the leftists, SJW, like cringe lords, and then you have like the memers, and then you have the right, the people from the far right, trying to like shove politics down your mouth and stuff like that. Like, I just want to be able to enjoy some memes without like going into politics. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
100%. I think politics should. I think stay off like TikTok. Like, YouTube is fine, Instagram's fine, but TikTok, I think it's such a digestible form of content. It's so like easy to get misinformation and stuff like that, and that's why when it comes to like, political stuff and like that, I very much stay away from it when posting about TikToks, especially like with the audience I've got, because like I don't want to influence people to think one way when I've actually just spread misinformation, and then they're like, well, fuck you, you've got the wrong information, you've said the wrong thing, fuck you,
Exactly.
cancelled.
And you know, like I can excuse like the whole cringeness of TikTok simply because I've met so many amazing people through TikTok. Like I met you, Ray. I met Klaus. I met Dawn. I met Destiny. I've met so many people through TikTok, and like these people, like I literally like cannot go a week without like saying like, hey, like how are you doing? You know, because like I have to, you know, like you guys are just so important to my life now. You know.
That's
Yeah, and I feel the exact same way towards like you lot, especially in the group chat that we've got on Instagram. Like if it wasn't for like I don't know if his real name's public, so I'll call him Salmon or Sal. Like if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't know any of you lot in that group chat. Like that's just how it is, and it's mad that like TikTok's influenced that, but. It like I was saying about like meme culture, and you said it's like an old like shitty Vine. Yeah. I think when you look at the influence Vine has had on like meme culture as a whole, like so many memes from back in like 2016, 15 came from Vine. Like fucking 21, like these nuts, they all came from Vine.
Yeah, I miss these nuts, man. That was quality.
I'm
pretty sure Sal's real name is out.
Yeah, I think
it definitely is.
But
I'm pretty sure on stream we used to all call him by his real name.
Yeah. Hey, Don.
200%.
Don, have you met Samir yet?
Who?
Samir. Have you met Samir?
Dox him.
Who's that?
Samir, these nuts across your face, buddy.
This game.
You're saying that to the person that's not.
What year is it, man? What year is it? Please tell me. God damn.
Samir.
Anyway, I wanted to say, I think you're being a bit unfair. About TikTok.
As well.
Why?
I think TikTok's better.
Also, I'm not in that group chat, so yeet.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Don, I'm just playing with you, brother. I love you, dog. But yeah, no, that group chat is like mostly just like I don't know why I was originally in that group chat. I think it's just because like Sean and I were just like really good friends. So he was like, yo, I'll put you into this group chat and you can contribute. It originally started as like a 50K followers special. And then it turned into just a bunch of like really good friends and just chilling.
Yeah.
You know?
Like,
but, yeah.
It's mad how it evolved so quickly as well.
Yeah, like I
kind of just do this dance. And it was like,
I think like the whole thing is like we were all in like a very similar point in life. We were all like really, really lonely and depressed, and then just getting like all these like messages from people like we don't even know, and just like talking all the time. I think that just like boosted everybody. Like everybody just started liking each other like simply off of it. But anyways, I digress.
100%, I think.
Hey, that's my line.
Yeah, I'm stealing your lines now, bro. But yo, I'm just realizing, Klaus, your profile picture is Hilda from Pokemon Black and White.
Yeah. What about it? What?
Suspicious?
Black and White.
Yeah.
Black and White was a terrible enemy.
Yeah, that's
bro, I don't even like play Pokemon. You wanna know how I got this profile picture? Alright, I was having a conversation with some of my friends in another server. We were talking about like anime bitches and how they're hot. Which ones are hotter, right? And then it just naturally got to like we had this like hentai art piece posted, right, of this one specific artist. And then like everybody started hoarding posting this one fucking artist. And like this picture is one of that artist's pictures, and like we just started making PFPs from like this hentai shit, and like, look, she's just hot to me. Simple as. Don't know what to tell you.
All right, well, I wish I could ask. Anyways, let's turn back the clock. Hey, Klaus. So, yo, how you been, man? How you handling isolation?
Oh, bro, it's me. I don't care about socializing and shit like at all. I handle this easy, brother. Easy. This was a dream. This was a dream, bro. I get to just sit at home and do like nothing. And I don't have to interact with people I don't want to interact with. I just do my thing. It's just heaps of time to work on yourself. Fuck yeah, love it. Loving it, bro.
I don't know how you're surviving, bro. Like I'm pretty introverted myself, but like I'm out here like yo, like I need a shorty, I need someone to talk to, like I need something, man. Like I'm messed.
Shorty.
Yeah, that's fair, but like it's me. I've like basically been like entirely alone my entire life and fine with it. Like since I was 6. I don't know how to explain it, but like it's just my element, man. It's just
Man,
where
this
kind of
guy's
belong.
the CEO of loneliness, man. Like holy.
Yeah, facts, bro.
Feels bad, bro.
That said, been talking to this girl quite a lot. Yeah, 100%. She's the one for me. You know, working up money to go buy a ticket, see her, and everything. Hell yeah.
Okay.
We've been talking for like almost a year now. When we started out, literally for months, we talked like every day, hours. Shit was fire, man. I love this bitch. Love her to death.
Okay.
So yeah, not alone in life anymore. Doing well.
See, this is what I'm gonna call you out on this now, okay? Because you have her to talk to, you don't feel lonely enough during isolation. So your entire statement just got undermined.
Wait. I can say something. We weren't like lovey-dovey or anything for a few months, okay? Like, I wasn't like, this is the one, blah, 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 for a few months. And that was during coronavirus. And, like, I was crushing it. I was happy as fuck. I was loving it. Being at home, doing my workout, doing my thing. Awesome.
But
this is just like icing on the cake, man. Icing on the fucking cake.
Like, even though you guys like were just friends at that point, you still had her to talk to, man. I'm out here being left undelivered for hours before getting a response. I'm just like, oh my god, why do I even try, bro? Like, just shoot me already, you know?
To back that up, though, there's been other periods in my life, like where I've been mostly alone, no one to talk to, basically for almost all of it. You know what I mean?
True.
And like, I kind of like, I was depressed, still am really, for other reasons, but I've always been okay with the fact that I'm alone. I actually kind of enjoy it. It's just, yeah, it's my thing. I don't know.
True.
That's proper still.
So
once
Erik,
you love yourself. Oh, what? Oh, fuck.
Brother Erik.
Yeah.
Yo, you're a little tipsy, man, right?
Yep.
I gotta get some juicy content out of you, bro.
All right,
tell us a story or something. Tell us a story, man. Story time.
Tell us, bro. What kind of story do you want?
Bro, this guy's three White Claws deep. All right, he's low key texting a shorty right now, right?
Yo, chill.
Called out.
No, he's looking through Reddit for a Noddy's OnlyFans. That's what he's doing.
Yo, Don already got it. Don already has it. He needs to plug us with that, bro.
Yeah, Don, you gotta send us that Reddit page, man. Like, holy. But anyways, I digress.
Yo, so when I was back home, you know, shorty pulled up in the BMW again. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, okay. For those who don't know, my boy Erik straight up banged a girl in her BMW. Take that in.
Every time.
Holy fucking shit.
Hey, yo, Destiny, what's going on?
I know I've done it quite a few times, but salute to that.
But yeah, Erik, go ahead, brother. Keep telling us the story. Juicy story.
But yeah, she pulled up again, and then, you know, we just did our shit in the BMW. And it has to be in the BMW, because, you know, she can't come to my house, I can't go to her house. You know what I'm saying?
True. You gotta hide from the parents, man. Straight up.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, but yo, that's all I got. That's all the stories I got.
You got, bro? Come on,
bro.
Man.
Like,
nah, he's got more. He's got more. Come on.
He's got more. I know for a fact.
Tell us about it.
I posted this shorty on my Instagram story that I do photography.
Oh yeah. Yo, she is nice. She is good looking.
She's bad as fuck, right? But like, I got like 5, 6, 7, 8 DMs being like, yo, so is that your shorty? I'm like, nah, that's not my shorty. But guys, soon time, it'll be my shorty.
If you guys want to see what she looks like, go and check out Erik's photography Instagram. Erik, go and shout that out.
It's Erik_perspectives.
There you go. Go check out his photography. You're actually a really good photographer. Like when we do like I don't know, like a music video or whatever, you're in charge of that shit, dude. Yeah. Like I don't know what I'm saying.
We were supposed to drop an album by the end of the year. What happened to that?
It got delayed because of coronavirus, dude. Come come on, like.
Good excuse. Good excuse. I rate it. I rate the excuse. Okay.
Nah, the BattriCast will release an album. I'm telling you right now. We're gonna be like the next Tiny Meat Gang, dude. Except we're gonna be Average Meat Gang. Yeah, you heard it here first, folks.
Average, because we ain't tiny.
Average, bro.
We ain't tiny.
Oh yeah. I can roll with that. Average gang. Alright.
I think my sub.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
I think my sub alert says, like this person has joined the average meat gang or something like that. Hey, somebody should deadass like try that out and confirm for us, eh? Any primers? All right, no, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Yo, which Destiny's watching this?
Prime.
Oh, Destiny as in like my friend from Texas.
The shorty?
Yeah. You talked to her once when we tried to resurrect the podcast a while ago. Didn't go too well.
Yeah, that didn't go so well. You know,
Yeah.
Destiny, it wasn't your fault. You were amazing.
No, Destiny was amazing. Yeah.
Destiny, you should probably hop on the next podcast. What do you think, fam?
Yo, she
do you think,
can't
shorty?
because she works until around now. So she honestly like at the same time like yo just hop in an hour like
just hop in,
just
bro.
hop in.
It's okay.
Like
You're gonna be the highlight of the stream.
Destiny's the highlight of everything she does, dude. Let me tell you, she's amazing.
Jeez.
10 out of 10.
Destiny really is like honestly, she's fucking great.
Destiny is my non-sexual life partner. I'm telling you right now.
Whoa.
Interesting, Dave. Interesting.
Words. Short.
Bro, it goes from naughty to Destiny, bro. Vim's out here on
you're so
all these
switch up,
bitches.
fam.
Calm down, bro.
No.
Yo,
Let me tell you
real,
something.
bro.
We know you're pimping Vim, but just keep it chill, man.
Bro,
Keep
let
it
me tell
chill.
you
Yo,
something,
Destiny,
okay.
you gotta Reddit.
Bro.
Sure, you gotta Reddit. Let me know.
No, that's too much. No. Let me
I'm
tell you
joking.
something,
I'm just
okay?
joking. I'm just joking.
Destiny and Nadia, they're like not just like female, but like they're two of the only humans who have really stuck by me no matter what. Like I could be like down in the gutter and like they literally like are there for me no matter what, and that's why I love them so much, and like I'll always love them no matter what. And like it's the same for you guys. Like I keep thinking that I'm like so alone, and then I remember like I have so many like people that really really care about me. So like what's the point of ending my life, you know?
Yo, you're actually smart still. I'm not gonna lie.
True.
I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Nadia says Reddit's too cringe.
That's not
And I
Nadia,
agree.
that's Destiny, dude.
I mean, sorry, fuck. Oh my god.
Eric,
I'm
are
sorry.
you cheating on them?
Yo,
Too many
Des-
bitches.
Destiny,
He's confused.
Destiny,
He can't
I'm
remember all the hoes, man.
I'm a bit tipsy, but yo, Destiny, make an OnlyFans.
yo.
Just straight out here.
Correct.
Say it for Vim. Vim can't say it himself, but that's what Vim wants.
This is my white knight sword, dude.
I'm singing it for Vim,
This
bro.
is my white knight sword,
Oh.
dude. Don't you dare say
Fucking
that.
broken.
Yo, that's good money. That's good money. This nigga pulled out. Oh shit.
Oh shit!
So
This guy
like,
got the
Yo,
strap,
this guy
bro.
pulled up an actual sword, bro. I'm dead.
you want to go?
I'm dead. Yo, Destiny, I was just joking. Destiny, I was just
Yeah,
Got that
no,
1,000 folded Nippon
Destiny is in
steel,
a,
my guy.
Destiny's in a happy 1+ year relationship now, dude, and we're happy for her.
Yes, sir. We gotta support that.
That's
Destiny,
why.
we love you.
Yeah,
For real.
that's why I said she's my non-sexual life partner. Hey, think, smart.
You're smart, bro.
The code.
So like Vim, I'm gonna send you a sword in the mail.
I don't think that'll
Pretty
clear
sure that's
customs,
illegal,
brother.
But
Order you one off of Amazon then.
Amazon
Set up
Prime.
an Amazon wish list. I'll buy it
Speaking
for you.
of Amazon Prime, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can go ahead and link that to your Twitch account, and you get a free Twitch Prime sub to go ahead and use on the Uncle Vim to support the BattriCast.
Bro,
Anyways,
Erik, those are some fire photos. Oh my god.
thank you.
You actually are good at photography. Damn.
dude, Erik is good at so many things, man. He is literally the top tier of like single men. And let me he's not gonna be single for much longer because that shorty's straight up gonna cuff him. It's cuffing season, bro.
Oh yeah, fuck, shit. But thank you, Klaus. I appreciate that. I appreciate the words. But I'm humble and I know I have to get better. And yeah, but thank you. Yo, if you ever touch
Too much
Canada,
better, not too much better. Calm down. You're already pretty up there, bro. That's some good shit.
I appreciate that. I appreciate
Yo,
that.
Erik, let me tell you something, man. I actually really like that attitude where it's like, yeah, I know I'm good, but there's so much room for improvement. I love that attitude. That's how I look at everything in life.
Me going to culinary college.
Yo, Don, by the way, like, how's like your chef stuff going, bro? Like, for those of you who don't know, back during the Unpopular Opinion Game Show, which you can find on YouTube, Don was a bit of a chef persona, and everyone loved him because he was a chef. So, Don, tell us about your chef skills, man. Like, how's that going?
It's going good. I'm going to college next year for culinary.
Yo, congratulations, dude. Yeah,
And
round of applause for Don.
The state is paying for all of it. I
Hey,
have to pay 0 cents
Yo,
for my
Don,
college.
Don is going to culinary college, and he's making the state pay for it. Don is Donald. Let me tell you right now.
No, it's because I have a mental disability. I have ADHD.
Oh yeah, I mean you are pretty mental, but hey, I'm kidding. I love you.
Oh,
brother.
jeebus. Oh, man.
Hey, it is the state of Florida. They let me have this, and I own a gun.
Everything.
You want a
Come on, guys. Everything in Florida is a licensed gun range, okay? But
Shit.
Definitely not me owning a
No,
22
no,
long
Tom.
rifle.
That's actually ham, bro.
Yo, Don, I might be joining you in the culinary arts.
yo, me, are you
for
serious?
real?
For reals?
Why we got so many chefs going on?
Yo, and
Yeah,
Who
no,
just said
basically,
that? Was that Ray?
yeah, no, that was me. My mum's boyfriend is a chef, and so he's been like teaching
Make me
me
a
like loads of
target.
shit, and it's got me like really interested in that shit. So I don't know, I might.
let me tell you something,
Jeff.
Ray. You gotta go watch Food Wars. I think it's on Netflix, and I think it's on Crunchyroll as well. It's called Food Wars. Amazing anime about cooking
It's
food.
good.
It's like one of my top tier animes. It made me love cooking, and I still love cooking. It's just that I'm like so neck deep in like engineering stuff that I can't really pursue anything other than engineering stuff and working out.
Shit, you going into engineering, my guy?
Half the
That's
half
smart.
the stuff on Food Wars, I can cook 95% of that stuff.
Fuck
Me-
me,
me
hell,
too.
that's top tier shit.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's
You
engineering,
I
my
got a new
man.
knife set, but I would try and show that off, but I don't think Twitch would like me showing off the knife set.
Destiny says.
Destiny says
um,
Food Wars is sus, bro.
Yeah.
Too much fan service. That is
Too much fan service.
120% true.
I almost got in
120%
trouble
true.
because of that.
Let me tell you, when I watch Food Wars, I generally have my finger on the right arrow key because I'm constantly just skipping because I could care less about the foodgasms, okay? I just want to know what happens. Like, the story is actually really good. The storyline is why I watched it. And like,
When
that's
I was
on God.
watching,
100%
Yeah, I
is
watch it for the plot, bro. 100%. Promise.
This guy, I knew you were gonna say that, you dirty bastard.
Yeah, look,
I was-
somebody has to say it. Somebody
it
has to.
was beginning of high school, so I was 14.
True.
I was
14.
watching the first season of it, and right as like one of those
Foodgasms.
scenes happened, my mom walked in my room
True.
and she questioned what it was, and I'm just like, "It's a show." Nah, I'm not watching anything dirty. It's just a show.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I got parents who watch anime, so I don't have that problem. Hell yeah.
My parents are Asian. Well, one of them is.
Asian, fam. Aren't you white?
No,
I'm
Don's like part
Japanese.
Jap. Yeah, Don's
He's
part Jap.
Japanese? Yo, no
I'm
one ever.
Japanese, Native American, and Irish. I'm only a little bit white.
Oh,
Don,
what the
do you speak
fuck?
Japanese, by the way, brother?
Some parts, some of it.
Konnichiwa.
I can speak some Japanese.
Yeah, me too, actually. Like, I've watched so much anime to the point that, like, when a new Pokemon episode drops, I don't even need the subtitles, bro. I just watch it and I understand everything they say. Like, it's kind of sus, but hey, that's where we are in life, man.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I've recently learned to cook like Nando's style chicken. I don't know if you lot have Nando's, but
Yo, you have
do.
Nando's in Australia.
yeah, I recently learned how to cook like Nando's style chicken, and
That slaps. That slaps.
What is
It's
Nando's?
Yo, speaking of the UK though, like
Wait,
Do
it's
you-
UK or Australia?
you Ray's from the UK.
UK.
Oh shit, my bad.
So speaking of the UK, do you watch a lot of the Sidemen?
Yeah, I do actually.
Like one day, like obviously probably not anymore because I'm already like 22 and like going nowhere in life. But like back a couple years ago, I wanted to like do stuff like the Sidemen, like get a house of like dudes together and like just stream and like make YouTube videos and do all of that like just 24/7.
Yeah.
If you moved over,
I wanted to do that for fucking ages. Dude.
Texas has a bunch of open land. You can get a house there cheap.
Yeah, that's why I'm planning on
And
moving to
that-
Texas.
I would join and do that house.
Yeah, like I'm
What
literally trying to
would our
get
house
people in.
name?
I don't know what
What would our house name be?
I don't know what our crew name would be, but like all I know is that like I'm really debating like moving to Austin just to do that. And like think about it this way, a lot of my friends are from America, so it would be a road trip away to see them. And like Destiny, I don't know where she is in Texas, but like I could literally drive to go like hang out with her, and that would be like everything, right?
Destiny,
would be
drop
like-
your.
A weekend, a weekend trip. I could come over there easy.
Exactly.
Like,
There
one
you go.
day.
But yeah,
Destiny, drop your location in the chat, bro.
why are you trying to dox her, bro? I'll make y'all steak and shit. Hey, true. Yo, shout out
I have
everyone who's
family that
watching.
lives in Texas.
Just forget the Australians, bro. It's cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
not
I
only.
don't-
Don't include us. Don't include us in the
Nadia.
house trips. You know all
Hey,
that
yo.
stuff. It's fine, man.
First of all, shout
Nadia's
out.
in the chat.
First of all, shout out everybody who's watching live. You guys are the greatest. And then shout out everyone who's watching this on YouTube, because you guys are getting the full experience because you get to see my ugly face, right? And then obviously shout out everybody who's listening on Apple Music, on Spotify, on Google Podcasts, and on Anchor, on everything. You guys are awesome too. You guys are straight up kings for listening to the BattriCast. We keep it
Or
100
queens,
here.
or queens.
Or queens.
Or
I've
queens.
got two people watching for me.
Hey.
One is my girlfriend and one is someone else that I'm not gonna mention.
Hey, Don's girlfriend. Shout out. Shout out
Don's
to you.
girlfriend. What are you saying,
Yo,
bro?
child,
What are you saying?
What are you saying? Hey, shorty.
What are you
yo, walk
saying,
on.
shorty?
No, I'm kidding.
She's underage. Watch
Oh,
yourselves.
whoa, that's the case. Whoa.
Whoa, buddy. Whoa.
Vim out here making jokes. He's just gone.
Yeah, no one, not trying to catch a case.
Yeah,
Not
not trying to do
trying
that. Anyways, yeah.
Her
no,
parents almost made me catch one.
But yeah, like straight up, my plan is like talk as many of my friends into this idea as possible. Like just move to Texas, because the income tax is low, right? You can literally get so much land for so cheap out there. Like it's free real estate, dude. Honestly, and I don't care where you're from. If you're from the UK, from down under, from Canada, from the US itself, honestly, like this house would be lit. And I'm telling you right now, in 3 years, I'm just moving there.
I've got 20K worth of stock. If I sell that off, I can help buy that house.
All right, bad dude.
And that'll be 3 years. I'll have, if I save up.
We ain't even got a group name yet. We need to think of that before we even start thinking about buying houses and shit.
Let's move in with Destiny, guys.
Alright, so
whoa,
Nadia
who is
is
that?
You visit. Oh, it's
That
Nadia.
Nadia Noodle.
On
Bro,
that
did
topic,
you-
there's actually a chance I might move to America, so that's pretty crazy.
There you go.
Weird how that
Yep.
works.
That.
In total, if I save half of my paycheck a month, 14,400 extra.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, Don.
So
let me tell you straight
35,000
up.
in total.
Don. Look at me, brother. Look at me when I talk to you. All right. The best advice I can give you, as someone who's 22 and has worked since he was 16, the best advice I can tell you: be as cheap as possible and save every single penny, brother. If I had saved the money that I made ever since I was 16, I would not be suffering the way I am right now. So save every single dollar, dude. Every single penny.
Oh,
In
Like-
total, currently, I don't know how much I'm making this month.
I'm not saying that you're wrong, Vim. Like saving's good, you know. But for me, I see it as like, yo, you gotta live a little. You gotta splurge every now and then.
No, yeah. Every now and then, like
I'm buying
treat
shoes
myself,
every
too.
2 months. You know
I
what I'm
already
saying?
splurged. I got myself a Nintendo Pro controller.
Exactly. There you go. He splurged and he bought himself something nice.
But it
like,
depends
I
on
think the
depends on
smartest thing you can do is like one of those paycheck separators. You know how like they have those percentages they take out of every paycheck, so it saves for you. That way you can spend money casually, but also be saving heaps of stuff all the time. That's
I
probably the
have my
smartest
own
way to do
savings
it.
account.
Dude, I'm hiding my own mustache and I look so weird without my mustache.
Maybe it's because you have fingers now instead of a face.
No, I was just like hiding my mustache to see what I would look like without it, and like I look so weird.
Okay, so it's time to shave Vim's face.
No, please don't touch my beard. Dude, okay, let me tell you right now.
Let's not.
I would shave my beard if I got 100 gifted subs. Nothing lower. It would have to be 100 gifted subs, and I would shave my beard.
I grabbed my phone. I can pull money
Shit,
from my
man, when I
savings
get that,
account.
when I
Vim,
get
don't
that
test me.
OnlyFans money, I might just drop
test
100 subs for that. Who
I'm
knows,
tell-
man?
I would have no qualms about shaving my beard if I got 100 gifted subs. Straight up.
Vim,
That's just
Gonna have to post pics in my ass, bro. I gotta get that
this is a
OnlyFans.
bad idea. I will splurge the money to make you do that.
That is not a good way to spend your money, Donald.
I know. My brain is telling me not to, but I don't
Do
want
it.
to.
As funny
I
as
have
it
enough
be,
to do it.
It's not a good
I
idea.
have enough.
Yeah, I think 100 gifted subs is like almost 600 American dollars. Like,
It's
That-
500.
yeah, that's not worth it, bro. Like, don't do it.
I have
Don't
enough
donate
to,
it.
but I'm not gonna.
Me. Instead, donate it to me. My PayPal is in my
Yeah.
Instagram bio.
Yeah, Ray is like super broke. PayPal him some money. Hey, yo, y'all got Cash App? Or yo, speaking...
I'm just gonna every 1 hour just PayPal 69 cents to Ray.
That's actually that's a good investment. But,
We want to see race drive.
nah, like straight up though, like when I see a
guy
homie
said-
like struggling with money, like even if I'm broke, like I say like, hey, like, can you eat? Like, are you good to eat? Like, and like I'm not gonna mention their name, but like somebody, like she posted a story of her eating like chicken nuggets and like cheese and like fries or something, and I was like, are you okay? And she was like, no, I'm broke. I deadass said like, send me your like PayPal or whatever and I will like send you money. Like, you need to eat properly. But yeah, anyways, I digress. At the same time though, like if you borrow money from your homie, you should probably pay them back, and that's a
should
message
probably
to
pay them
money,
back
drink
on
water.
time.
yeah.
Fuck
and
eating. All my homies just drink water 24 hours
4
a
days in a
day.
row.
You should probably not send your homie over $900, but I digress.
yeah, we won't talk about that.
I bought
yeah.
my friend lunch
Imagine
multiple
having
days in a
over
row.
$900.
Anyways, Nadia, welcome back, dude.
Imagine.
How you doing?
You
Hi.
just called her a dude. That's what
Alright. I just went and got a hug from a friend and talked about moving out.
You're trying to
again.
hug me.
You trying to hug me too? Like, hey, yo, no, but Nadia, dude,
You live in fucking Canada, dude.
dude, just move to Texas with us. Join our house. You can sleep in my room and everything.
With what money, Vim?
He'll
Just
spot
get
you.
that
He'll spot you.
OnlyFans money.
OnlyFans
Get
money.
that
We're just gonna
OnlyFans
get
money.
the
Nadia.
OnlyFans
The cash pool.
Yeah,
Cash
facts.
pool it all together. Move to Texas money.
Yo,
Whoever
Yeah,
needs
Toe
to
and I
use
can
it.
just fucking catch the same flight. It'll be chill.
low key though, I was actually thinking of like starting like a business account so I can start like any money I make through Twitch or through Spotify or through anything, I just throw into that account and like save it up for the stream, right? Like if like we can make better content together in Texas, like that's what we want to do, right? So like just move everyone to Texas. But yeah,
Plus, I
know.
could probably get you all laid, so.
You probably could, and that would be a godsend. Thank you very much. We'd all
I
appreciate
could
that.
bring my girlfriend.
Man, you think
I
I
don't-
need to get
Yeah,
laid?
there we go.
I've been so offended in my
I don't need
life.
help
Come
getting
on,
that
man. Have
stuff.
faith. Have hope. And oh my god, almost said
This
the
guy,
word.
man.
Jesus, it's so hard to restrain yourself sometimes. But for real, I just no faith in a brother.
No,
I don't
bro,
need your help.
no
I'll
faith
get
in a
laid.
brother,
Trust
eh?
me. Trust me.
No faith in a
Leg?
brother. All right.
Why is your leg up?
I'm stretching. Don't question it.
Yeah.
Okay, as long as we don't see anything else.
True.
I'm wearing shorts.
I'm trying to see all that.
Alright,
Go on,
that's
stretch further,
Alright,
bro.
that's
Go
enough of
on.
that. Okay.
So-
But now I lost my train of thought. But yeah,
You run a train.
For me, it's not even about like being physical with a girl. It's literally just having like an emotional connection right now. Like straight up. Like I literally just like want someone to give all my love and affection to and just talk to all day long. Straight up.
Bro,
Facts.
cuddling is 10 out of 10.
Yo, Destiny just said I can't get y'all
big
laid.
spoon
LMAO.
energy? Mm.
She's got more experience. That's true. Destiny, you're like
Look,
really innocent. dude.
Yeah.
Destiny's pure.
Yeah,
She is.
no, look. I ended up actually sitting there and really thinking about it and going through my body count.
What's everyone's
More
body
than
count?
I thought I had.
Yeah. Let's actually go
What's
through
everyone's
Erik.
body count?
Erik, you go first. What's your body
Give
count?
me a second.
Erik, what's your body count?
7. I
7.
got 7 bodies.
For me,
Wait, what kind of bodies are we talking about?
like a full-on body.
like mercs or
Are you guys fucking corpses with half their top
Like-
off? Or what are we talking about? What do you mean
What kind of
half
bodies?
bodies? None of that
Like-
shit.
Alright,
It's
Erik.
just a body.
like the ones I've merked or
Yeah, the ones you've murked, brother. Those are the
the
only
ones I've
ones.
killed? The ones I've killed?
No, like a proper.
What else are
body
you
count.
referring
Oh my
to
God.
with
I'm
bodies?
joking. I'm joking. Yeah. Only 7 bodies.
7 bodies? Okay, I think I have 3.
Think.
Destiny says she's pure, but her count is 1 and she gets wild. Jeez.
True. Don,
relate.
what's your body count?
Hey, Vim, we match.
Hey, you got 3. Oh my God, this guy's catching up. This guy's about to surpass me. Ray, brother, what's your body count?
I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, that's many.
Holy
Oh, I
Give
shit.
us
thought
a
about some-
ballpark about that.
Based.
I legit-
Holy fuck.
I legit don't know because like
I think
Hello?
I have an idea of
Did
what
I-
it is. I think I have an idea of what it is. But I don't want to expose at the same time. So we'll
Look,
just,
mine's not as bad
I've
as
had like
Bryce's.
threesomes.
You've had threesomes? What?
Hell yeah, dude.
Those aren't
Nice.
difficult to set up, Vim.
What?
I had
What?
the option come up, but I'm scared of girls. And
Yeah,
then there was
man.
like a gay couple who were interested, and I was like, maybe not.
Yikes. Okay,
I'm
Nadia.
only small.
Nadia, what's your count?
I've had 2 threesomes, dude.
Holy shit, Ray.
I'm
this
at
guy.
Wait, how much?
22, and only one of them I don't remember his name.
That's not bad.
The face on Vim. Oh, Jesus.
It was 5 until January.
You trying to make that 23?
But
Trying
no,
to
it
make
was
that
no joke.
24?
It was like it was 6 until the beginning of this year,
What?
and then I've gone through my hoe phase. Yeah, I went through
Wait,
my hoe phase. I broke up with my
Oh, wait.
ex-boyfriend, and I went through my hoe phase. So there's
You
only
went-
one of these guys whose names I do not remember.
I recounted
To be fair.
Vim. I'm sorry, I had to think.
Vin needs a second.
um,
Hang on, I think I just knocked him back 2 decades.
I recounted Vim.
Yeah, go ahead, brother. We're listening.
I got 4 of those. Never mind.
Hey, congratulations, man.
I had to recount my. Think about something.
Hey, at least I'm not dead last, okay? We all know Toe's the pure one here, okay?
I'm the pure one here. No bodies.
Destiny.
Sorry, Destiny. Yeah, no, I went through my absolute hoe phase.
trash.
So most of these people I've slept with like once.
Yo, Vim, we know someone with more than 70 bodies, but I digress.
Wait, who are we talking about?
Bro, the one I tried to set you up with?
Oh, true. Dude, I remove people who I don't need to think about from my mind, okay? Like, Jesus Christ. But yeah.
I just keep their names on a note app in my phone.
Guys, it's okay to have multiple bodies. It's like, yo, just have fun. You're young, you know what I'm saying?
I have one person who keeps trying to hit me up to because I told him I'm not fully straight, simply putting it that way, not explaining more. He keeps trying to hit me up to Have fun with him.
That's kind of sus, bro. But
I dated a guy who was bi, and actually genuinely encouraged him to. I was like, look, you need to, even if you're in a relationship, it doesn't mean that you need to put your sexuality on hold. And he'd never slept with a guy before, so I went, look, if you find the right person, let me know. I'm fine with it.
Oh no, it's that he calls me a certain name. It's real creepy. He's older than me, but he calls me daddy.
Okay, moving on.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I want to be called that by someone older than me.
How did we get to this point? We were talking about like Trump and stuff, and then we got to the point of like sexuality and body count.
Because I showed up here.
Oh,
the
true,
fucking
true.
Queen of Vimchelorette showed up.
Oh yeah,
it's always sex.
The Vimchelorette. No, hold up.
I held second place.
Yeah, big Vimchelorette.
Like the Vimchelorette was supposed to be a bunch of episodes, but we only ever did the one. So you are the Vimchelorette. Like there is no other Vimchelorettes.
I got second place. I did well enough.
I didn't place at all.
Yeah, the joke about incest and never seen again.
But yeah, I miss the good old days. But in my mind, everything happens for a reason, I'd say. And like, hey, you know what? I'm happy where I am. You know, me and Erik doing the BattriCast with Pierre. And, having you guys on, still being friends with all of you guys, all of us still being alive. It's good stuff.
Yeah, thank God no one here is dead.
True.
We could do another Vimchelorette now. We have enough.
Don't mean to go back, but, like, I just wanted to say about the bodies thing. 22 is not that bad. Like, I know someone personally who has several hundred.
Wow.
Like, it's not that bad. Most people are in the tens, I would think. I would think most people are in the tens after a decent few years.
Yeah, no, my dad was talking to me, and he's like, because this was like peak hoe phase, and I was going out most nights, and my dad just went, Nadia, what are people going to think of you? What if you find the right person, and they really want to be with you, but just the number of people that you've slept with is just too much for them, and they can't handle it. And I'm like, then they're not the right fucking person for me.
I think, yeah.
True.
Like, I agree with him, like, to a certain extent, where it's like, oh, like, why would I want to be number 51 or something like that, But at the same time, it's like, you have to understand that, like, this person, before you met them, they're their own person, and they will always be their own person. So, like, you kind of just have to accept them for who they are.
And look, I understand that. Yeah, and I completely understand that sometimes you might meet a person and you go, oh, shit, you've got, like, I don't know, 83 body, like, for your body count. And you're with me, so I don't feel super special. But at the same time, I'd then go, hang on, this person's coming back to me at the end of every single night. So what does it matter?
True.
The way I think about that is, if they're staying with you, that probably means you're the best of said number.
Yeah,
well,
you gotta have
realistically, most
confidence.
of
You
the
have to
people that
be
I've
like,
slept with
I'm
are
gonna
one-night
be
stands.
that number one. Fuck the other 50. They're not even important. Just gotta enter it like you're a fucking god. Seriously, just don't even consider them a challenge. You know what I mean? They're not competition. You're better than that.
And that's
most
where
of
we
the
get
people in
back.
this, I literally met once.
And that's where we go back to being kings, all right? It's all about being
Exactly.
a king.
I'm on that king shit.
Exactly.
I wanted to say the person I'm talking about is my dad, and like the official body count is like 500 plus, I think. But like he was super shredded. He was
like
super shredded.
Victoria.
True. He was like super shredded, right? Like he was down to like 5% body fat or something, right? And like he was super charming. He's like a total lad. Love him to death. And like I've even noticed it in myself. I'm pretty popular with him, and I tried to stay chaste. I was about to give up. Because I was like, no woman's gonna love me. No woman's gonna be like, I want to marry that. So I was like, you know what? This school year, I'm just gonna bang every bitch. University, I'm gonna bang every bitch. But I found that chick just on the cusp before I was like, fuck it, I'll just be a total man whore.
True,
So
man.
like,
Hey,
I don't know, if you're confident as a man, you're not a dick, you basically just get popular with like every woman. It's actually just crazy.
true. I think women.
See, I find that confidence is kind of dependent. It depends on what kind of confidence you have. Like, I matched with a guy on Tinder the other night who just straight up was like, how are you doing? And then went straight into like, now this is kind of what I'm expecting from this. And I went, look, I respect that. But then he added me on Snapchat and immediately sent me a dick pic, and I went, block.
Oh my god.
Suspect.
There's a difference between confidence and just being a fucking moron.
Yeah.
True.
There's a difference
Too
between
retarded for
confidence
your
and
own good.
cockiness.
I think women.
Yeah.
I think women can just smell the fact that I'm not confident in myself. Like they walk past me, they'll be like, "Hey, he's got nice arms. He's got a big chest. He looks nice." Right? And then they're just like, "Oh, he smells like a pussy."
Yeah. See,
Well, maybe that's why. Not all girls like pussy.
Yeah, maybe not all girls like smelling fish. I'm kidding. But yeah, no. I definitely think
I'm not a super confident person.
Yeah.
I'm not a super confident person. I actually lack more confidence than most people do. But there's this magical concept that I ended up taking way more to heart than I thought I would. Fake it till you make it.
True.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I can't say the same. I kind of fucking love myself,
just-
I'm not gonna lie. My dad's even worse. He's like a borderline narcissist. Not in a bad way. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but we just don't give a shit. I don't care what people think of me at all. And it tends to just make you come out as a genuine person. And, like, you just do your thing.
yeah, but
People are
that's less
attracted to you or you're not.
That's
Yeah.
less confidence and more just being comfortable. Like, I don't think I'm the fucking hottest person in the world. I'm never going to sit there and tell myself that I am, because I know that I'm not. But it's more of if I wanted to change something, I would have. And I know that the people who are around me like me for the person that I am. So, being aware of the facts of things and then sitting there and going, you know what? I am a bad bitch. Like, I'm fucking hot and no one can stop me. Like, I'm the cutest person in every room. And then just sitting there and thinking that to yourself, even if you don't actually believe it, saying it sarcastically to yourself is what I did. And it worked. So I'm not necessarily confident, but I'm just okay with myself now. I don't hate myself anymore.
I think I can agree to that. Like, I don't hate myself like physically like I used to, but it's kind of like I keep thinking to myself, and like this is low-key depressing, but like I'll be like sitting on the toilet or something, and I'll be thinking like, damn, like why don't she want me, man? Like what's wrong with me? Like why doesn't anyone like want me? Like you know what I mean? I keep thinking like, damn, like am I doing something wrong? Like is there something mentally wrong with me? Right? And I'll constantly be thinking that.
It's the bitches.
I did the
They're
same
just not
thing
good enough
after
for you.
Halloween.
100%. You a fucking king. Alright, just fuck all those worthless peasant
Really,
bitches
you're
out of
fucking
here. Alright, just do your
He's not
fucking
wrong.
thing. Crush it.
I'll tell you
Focus
all the
on
time.
yourself.
I know.
But no,
I know,
like
but
after Halloween, where I made out with that dude, and then he went, "Oh, not gonna lie, I'm not interested. I'm just depressed." I was like, okay, that made my self-value go way the fuck down. And then I installed Tinder and looked for serotonin there. So you work through shit in different ways.
True. But like for me,
and,
it's like
Especially because he's actually really cute. But that's the guy who's like I'm friends with his sister, and he's also 2 years younger than me. Forgot to mention that.
true.
Fuck.
Like, yeah. Well, like you don't realize that he's actually 2 years younger than me because he looks older and he acts older.
He's
but yeah,
legal,
he's
who
not
cares?
interested in me whatsoever. But that kind of knocked me back a little bit.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, but
I think that I'm very much.
sorry, no, yeah, go ahead. I'm just brushing my
Hello?
beard, dude. Yeah, I'm just brushing my beard. Don't worry.
I'm very much like in a sense of I'm very comfortable with who I am and what I look like, and if people don't like that, then fuck them. Like if someone
Yup.
looks at me on the street and is like, "Oh, he looks a bit, he's dressed a bit stupid," or whatever.
True.
If you're comfortable in yourself, then that's really all that matters. Like, even if you just start out with little things, like, oh, I think I look good wearing these clothes, then wear those clothes. There was a point where I went shopping dressed to the fucking nines. Like, I did my makeup, I found a, jumpsuit that I really liked. I looked fucking hot, and I knew it. And I got weird looks from people, but I just went, you know what? I'm comfortable in what I look like right now.
True. I think
Why the fuck should you give a shit about people's opinions who you're never gonna see again?
true.
There's a few people around my shopping center that I recognize, and that's it. Like, they don't know me. They don't know my life. They don't know what's going on inside my head.
But
I will do what I need to do to take care of myself.
And that's on Adelaide being like really tiny. Like you just
You're
know
not
everybody.
fucking wrong.
But
I think it was you that I messaged that to, where I'm like, you find someone and like at a party in the opposite end of city, and you find out that like your childhood best friend is their like sister's ex's brother.
yeah, something like that. But
Yeah.
for me it's just like, yeah, I'm not getting any matches. Like no girl that I message on Instagram ever responds, right? And then it's just like, you know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna focus on school, and then I'll die alone.
I just want to say this. Stop trying to look for dates, to be honest. Literally, just let it happen. The people you're looking for will come to you, right? And people always say this. The people always say, don't date your friends. Wrong. Trust me. If you want to know who you're going to be able to live every day with, like 16 hours a day, talking to them, doing shit, it's going to be your best friend. That's who you're looking for.
That's facts.
And
right
like people
there.
are always so scared to like date their best friend, and that's why they go their whole life alone with no love, because they're right there in fucking front of you. That's who you're compatible with. Also, you guys don't express your feelings. Be honest, you know.
What do you mean?
Say you love a bitch.
I express
Say
my
she's
feelings
pretty.
all the
Be
time.
poetic about it. Write some fucking poems and shit, bro. Go out there, just kill it. You guys are always so self-conscious, but like at the end of the day, if they don't like it, if they don't like you, they're being negative. Who gives a fuck? Who are they? Move on to the next bitch. Find the one for you, man. Just do your thing. Crush it. You're too scared.
Guys going off right now, but you
I
know,
love this.
He's spitting
Klaus,
nothing
you're
but
speaking
truth.
facts.
I
You're
love
speaking
that.
In fact, like,
Stop speaking so much
Like-
truth. You're gonna flood the house.
Bro, we need
Yeah,
to
facts.
Toe needs to come on every week just so he can express his wisdom. Like this is awesome, man. Like I really hope that people are gonna listen like this long, because I know like when it comes to listening to a podcast, people will listen for a bit and then they get bored and leave. But like if you're listening up to this point, like you are literally witnessing like wisdom that will change your life.
Toe, the god.
Exactly. Yo, this
Like,
man need to write a book louder for the people in the back. Yo, Destiny is the best hype man ever. Hype woman. Yeah, hype
Hype
woman.
This
woman,
chick I'm
yeah,
with,
that
like,
makes
she's
sense.
basically my best friend. Like, she literally is my best friend, and that's why it's so fun. Because even before we were like, I love you, we were hanging out every day. You know what I mean?
True.
That's just the key. You got to find somebody you actually connect with in a genuine way, and then from there,
Think-
it's so hard
But
to
at the
fuck
same
it up.
time, like, if you do have that best friend and you get along like a house on fire, if there is no attraction there, you can't force it. Like, my friend with
Oh, yeah,
benefits,
definitely.
ex-friend with benefits. Like,
That's the other thing.
I love him as a person. He's fucking brilliant. But I'm not into him in a relationship sense. And I'm not going to try and force that because it's unfair on me and it's unfair on him.
See, for
Yeah.
me,
So I feel
Like-
like people are most scared of like setting themselves up with their friends because of that fear of rejection. Because realistically, if you come out with your feelings and they don't feel the same way, then you have a very real risk of losing your best friend.
exactly, you lose
Well,
that.
the
that
way I
friendship.
view it is if they're a real friend and they're a mature person, they will get over it. If not, you know what? You lost somebody who's not going to be there for you. They're not going to stick with you for serious shit. They're not mature people, you know what I mean? Sometimes there's different cases and relationships can be very complex and they have to leave because you've expressed that kind of shit. But that's a minority. You have to just trust the plan, you know? And people get so worried about rejections as in a negative thing, but like, would you rather that you went your entire life alone, you missed out on all that love and care just because you were scared, or you feel bad for a few weeks, months, maybe even years, depending on how important it was to you? You know what I mean? You could lose everything you're dreaming of just because you couldn't go, you know what, I love you. Do you want to give this a shot? Like, for real, man.
True. Like,
Just gotta
yeah,
put yourself out there.
there is a girl that like I
It's
will
the
be
same.
honest.
Realistically, it's the same shit for when you're going through a breakup. It's looking at it and going, well, it's looking at it and going like, oh, you know, would I rather continue wasting my time in something that I'm not happy with, or would I rather just take the plunge and try something different?
Yeah, I will admit there is a girl like that for me. But I don't want. I'm really, really afraid of like just ruining, like our friendship. Like for me to like go out and say
Look, if it's meant to be, just keep talking with her, keep connecting, whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
get closer and closer, and it will happen naturally. I
Yeah,
guarantee.
that's what I'm
if it's
thinking.
meant to be,
That's what I'm thinking too.
it'll fall into your arms. Trust. Just do your thing, man.
Yo, Toe, like
Um,
you're a master now, dude. Like holy shit, like you are Grand
Little
Master.
bit.
You are the gatekeeper.
One thing I
of
want to
kings.
say.
Yeah,
One thing I want to say is the one big problem is nobody is willing to work through problems. You are never going to be successful or stay with someone for a very long time if you can't just go, how do we solve this issue between us? Most people have one issue with another person and they give up.
That's
True. One
That's
big
true.
thing, and they fuck off. That's
I
it. It's
would
done. They clearly
actually
aren't mine.
take that a little bit further.
Yeah.
I would take that a step further and say that the biggest issue in relationships is a lack of communication.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. Facts.
100%.
100%.
Hundos.
Like I can, like literally, I'm pretty sure all of us have been through this, where like it's a two-way street, man. Like 100%. You have to just be like straightforward with everything, and your partner has to be straightforward with everything. Like you just gotta put everything on the table. Like communication, man. A relationship is a two-way street. Period.
And that's a good one for men
Communication,
too.
100%.
The one thing I've noticed women really like is when you're genuine and sincere in everything. Don't lie, don't be fucking coy about your feelings, don't hide problems you're having, just fucking tell them. You know what I mean? Just be open and honest
That's
about
true.
it, and it's so hard to go wrong.
Yeah, no, honesty is something I definitely look for in guys. Honesty and open communication. Like if someone outright tells me, hey, I feel like we've been distant, is something going on, do you want to talk about it? I'm more likely to sit there and actually talk to them and try and work it out. Like, for example, my ex and I, we broke up because I had really bad mental health issues and I was not communicating with him. So we ended up sitting down and working through stuff and actually talking and coming up with a plan where, like, we'd break up for a bit and then we'd end up getting back together, depending on how things went. He then fucked off to Sydney, so that kind of died where it was. But just sitting there and communicating, and even now we talk better than we ever used to because we've actually opened up that stream of communication that we'd lacked for like 2 years of the relationship.
Yeah, I also feel like low key, even if you like, let's say like you like this girl, right? But she like gets a boyfriend or something,
Or
you know,
guy.
or a guy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And you know, but the fact that you can keep that friendship or keep that communication, or even with an ex, if you can still be open and talk to them and share your feelings, that's huge, dude. I love that.
Exactly.
No, that's the sign of a genuinely good
Like
connection.
getting shit out of the open air and just being like,
True.
I have
I think just getting shit out in the open air and having a conversation is one of the most important things you can do.
Oh,
Because
for sure.
yeah, it's difficult, and yeah, like you might like tiptoe around shit because you're scared of upsetting like the opposite, like your significant other. But I think, would you rather sit there and think, my relationship is failing, I don't want to tell that person because like I don't want to hurt their feelings, or would you rather sit there and say, hey, these are the fucking issues, like let's sort this shit out so we can progress as a couple?
yeah.
That's
Dawn.
basically what I did, was I sat there and I went, I'm not doing well. I know that you're focusing more on my problems than you are on yours, and I need to work on myself before I'm happy to be in this relationship. And so we had that plan of going away, like breaking up, working on our individual selves, and then when we had communicated and like properly worked on our individual issues, going back and being a healthier and less toxic couple.
Dawn, you were about to say something, bro?
Something you guys talked about the friend thing. I've had multiple friends, like female friends, that after they get into relationships, come up to me and tell me at one point that they had a crush on me.
Damn.
It's weird that you would get into a relationship and then tell one of your real good friends that.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
only
I've
when they
always thought that's weird.
It's like when they get into a relationship with some guy that was never in the friend group, they always are just like, "See, yeah, I used to have a crush on you," and I'm just like, "Well, why didn't you tell me then?"
I think some girls are just very attracted to drama. Like one of my exes, the one who like really messed me up and threw me off, she liked to start drama just so she could be in the middle of everything, right? So I think definitely there are some girls out there who just like they just like the drama. So, you know, you just
That's
gotta.
just most
I'm gonna go
humans.
for a,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for a piss. I'll be back in a sec.
All right.
Me too.
But yeah, like honestly, like don't even like give them a second thought, dude. Like they're literally just trying to bait you, dude. Like and that's like the shamelessness that's not just on like Twitch or like whatever. It's literally everywhere, dude. There's so much shamelessness going on. Yo,
And it's like when they do it, it's always after they get like they have this entire thing where they try and include their boyfriend in all the group activities, and it's just like, but you were trying to make us their friend. Why would you tell me this?
Exactly. Anyways, while the boys are off on their piss breaks, let me just remind you guys that if you have an Amazon account, you can connect it to your Twitch account, and you can get a Twitch Prime sub. Hey, big brain.
Well, also, shout out our sponsor for today's episode.
I'll be back in a sec.
All right, yeah, no problem. Yeah, Eric, keep going, brother.
Shout out to our sponsor, Anchor. If you don't know what Anchor is, it's a free mobile app, or you can use it on your desktop, and you can make yourself a podcast. Too easy.
Exactly. Anchor is the reason that we are on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and Google Podcasts and everything.
Breaker. And
Anchor has blessed us.
Anchor, shout out Anchor.
Shout out Anchor.
I hope you still pay us. Anyways.
Yeah, true. Destiny
Anchor,
just
10
said.
out of 10.
Destiny just said, attentiveness is a huge thing for me. I'm pretty anxious, and I feel like it's important to know my partner is aware of my feelings. True.
Destiny, you speak straight facts. I would like to say that.
Wise.
Very true.
Destiny is very wise. You've had a man dump for over, what was it? She said a year and a half.
Over a year.
You're goated. You're actually goated. You guys are goated.
If you don't talk through your stuff, it's gonna end in a fire.
Oh, true. Briggsy just sent a highlighted message. Vim has the biggest mummy milkers, or would they be daddy milkers? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. I got big milkers. I think I'd do great on OnlyFans or Twitch. I feel like I should be a Twitch partner with my tits, you know? Like, holy shit.
Yeah, just gotta lower that camera, bro. Just gotta put it down a few inches, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. Can
That's
you see my
more
ears?
like it.
That's
Juicy,
sus, dude.
juicy,
That's so
big
sus.
fat milk is right there.
That's so
Succulent meat.
Succulent.
Dark meat right there, dark meat.
Yo, Eric, brother, what are you up to?
I'm trying to stay focused, not gonna lie.
Dude, this guy looks like he's struggling. All right, so I guess we'll wait for Ray to come back, and Nadia, but does anybody else have any stories or anything they want to mention?
I wanted to say about that breaking up because of the emotional issues.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the preferential way to do it. I think you should work together on both of you. Usually where it goes wrong is when you don't ever focus on helping them.
True.
That's usually why it becomes toxic or problematic. But if you're both like in life together and you help each other through it, it's usually so much faster than doing it on your own. So much safer, so much more comfortable, you know. Doing it with love and care beside you is a lot better than doing it on your own. So I don't know. As long as you have that two-way street thing going, I'd say you should work on your problems with somebody rather than on your own.
I like that.
I forgot you can send friend requests on Twitch.
Briggsy on in the Twitch chat just said, I have missed out on most of the stream, but it's only because I've been playing some hella good games with my friends. Hey, brother, let me tell you something. I will forgive you. I will forgive you under one circumstance. If you use that Twitch Prime. Yes, I'm a sellout. Of course I'm a sellout. But I will only forgive you for a Twitch Prime. Hey, BattriCast need their support, okay?
Go and use that Amazon Prime to send a package to Vim's house.
Exactly. Send me a package.
Contractually obliged to fucking plug the stream every 10 minutes, boys. Gotta do it, you know.
Uncle Vim merch still available.
Yo, Uncle Vim merch is still available, but I'm going to be taking it down, I think, come the end of 2020. And I'm actually looking for a graphic designer right now to pay and to, like, get some stuff done. Because, like, I want to get some BattriCast merch. I want to get some Uncle Vim merch. I just want to, like, revamp everything come 2021. You know what I mean? Start off on a high note.
Going to college for graphic design.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wanted to go back to this, but we talk about animes, and you guys mentioned that food one.
Yeah.
Jim, you said it was your favorite, I think.
I said it was one of my favorites because
One of your favorites.
and here's the thing, for me, the anime comes down to one thing, literally the plot. If the plot is good and cohesive and like you can really relate to the characters and you can see character growth, I will love that anime. I don't really care for the animation style too much, although there are some animation studios that are really, really good. And then when it comes down to like stuff like
true and yeah, that's pretty true. That's true, and yeah, that's true.
Oh,
damn, he hit you with that prime. Oh,
yo, Briggsy with the prime.
The plug worked. Yo,
the plug worked. Briggsy with the Amazon Prime. Thank you, brother, for the support. You know, here at the BattriCast, we appreciate that. But yeah. Damn it.
English is not your first language.
For me, anime comes down to the plot. If I can relate to the characters, then I'm probably gonna love it.
Relatability plus
and also,
plot for sure.
Also, if it's like a super sad anime, I know that's kind of sad, but like there are some super sad animes out there that really, really get me, and I love them. So,
is it because you're sad?
Yeah, really. Like straight up, there's a couple of animes. That I watch. One of them is called A Silent Voice. I've related to that anime so much, and like it literally, like whenever I'm really, really down, I'll watch that because it really uplifts my spirits and makes me feel a little bit better. And then there's one called Orange, which is also very, very good. And these movies have, or movie and show, these animes have like darker storylines, like they deal with like suicide and stuff, which I think is like really, like it's really well done. So like whenever I'm really, really down, I'll watch those just to like lift my spirits. And then obviously there's a there's a whole plethora of animes. I have a whole list, and you know I just go through the list.
That's proper.
Yeah.
I was gonna say my favorite anime. Have you through?
What was that?
You should.
I've never watched
all the way through.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I'll get you on that. I'll get you on that, brother.
Hook him up.
I will.
I was gonna say my favorite anime is. Have you guys heard of Rascal Does Not Dream of a Bunny Girl Senpai?
Oh yeah. I have.
That fucking show is amazing.
If you like,
dude, I'm not even joking.
If you liked Bunny Girl Senpai, check out Rent a Girlfriend. That one is like it's the same studio or something, but Rent a Girlfriend is hilarious. I love that show, and I read the manga in like 2 days. And again, it's like it's not even about like the whole like memes or fan service. It's about the plot. Like these characters grow so much, which is why I just love it.
Yeah, like with Rascal, some of the minor characters grow more than like major characters in other animes. In more than in one episode than those main characters of the other big animes have in the entire fucking show. You know what I mean? And the best part is Rascal, like the characters, I'm very similar to the guy in it, and she's very similar to the girl in it. So literally watching it was just like continually reminding me of her and I. That's why I enjoyed it so much, because it's so relatable. Because we're that same kind of person and relationship and everything, and it's great.
You know who we have to get onto anime? Like brother Erik did. Erik watches like Pokemon because like he plays Pokemon and stuff, and like Pokemon's like it's nostalgic. It's something we've all grown up with, right? So like obviously like Pokemon's acceptable, but like we gotta get him onto like some good hardcore anime. You know what I mean?
Oh, you guys
damn.
just
Yeah, Nadia. Nadia just gave us a preview of OnlyFans right there. Holy shit.
Yo,
I
watch
need
that
to
Attack on
watch
Titan.
fucking.
I was gonna say, if you want like a really sad anime, like this is a big one. You're obviously gonna know it. I would hope so, but a lot of people don't actually watch it, and a lot of people don't pay attention to it. But if you watch Neon Genesis Evangelion properly, the whole show is basically about like severe depression and a lot of psychological problems. 100% one of my favorite animes because of how fucking deep it is. If you want a show that's like for when you're really sad, I would definitely recommend Evangelion. That shit's fucking amazing.
Yo, why is everyone
gosh.
singing? All right. Anyways, on that high note, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call it. Thank you so much to everyone who came to watch live. We really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who's going to click on this when they watch it on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Podcasts, Anchor, whatever it is. Thank you so much for clicking. Hope you enjoyed the BattriCast, and we're going to go ahead and start the outro. First of all, Mr. Toe, aka Klaus, thank you so much for coming, brother. Is there anything you'd like to say?
No, good. It was my pleasure. Happy to be here. I enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
Hey, happy to have you here, brother. And next up, Nadia, thank you for coming. The Vimchelorette, the one and only.
You fucking know it, irreplaceable.
Exactly.
Thank you for having me on. Good luck finding that Reddit account.
Hey,
Yo,
Vim
you
is
can
gonna
just
find
send it.
We're gonna find it.
I've found people's faces and stuff.
Next up, my good friend from the UK. Hey, Ray. Thank you so much for coming, brother. Anything you want to shout out or say?
Very much. I've got a video coming out hopefully within the next few days on my channel. So watch that, Mate the Potato. Subscribe to Vim with Prime. Subscribe to Vim's YouTube. Listen to the podcast on Spotify. Yeah, just.
Oh, by the way, guys, if you do want updates on Ray, my Discord actually does do updates on when Ray's new YouTube videos come out. So !Discord in the chat, and you will get a link to my Discord. For everyone else who's listening, there will be a Discord link in probably the description. So keep that in mind. Briggsy in the chat says, so when is Nadia getting an OnlyFans? You might want to go back and rewatch the entire podcast because we talked about it for like an hour. Next up, Don, brother, thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. I know you're super tired from work, but is there anything you want to say or shout out before we go?
No, I'm good. I'm just ready for us to try out the Vimchelorette again. Have fun.
Vimchelorette coming back. Okay. I guarantee at 50 subs, I will bring back the Vimchelorette. At 50 subs, okay?
How many subs do you have now?
Nadia's going to do another episode.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
If we bring back the Vimchelorette...
This time she chooses to ban Bryce.
If we bring back the Vimchelorette, 100% we're bringing Nadia and Bryce back, okay? But yeah, at 50 subs, I'll bring the show back. And last but not least, me and Erik. Erik, brother, go ahead and do your shout-outs, man.
I would like to shout out my Instagram at Levimi_ball.
All right, and now it's my turn to shout out my Instagram. Check me out at Erik.Naipaul. That's my personal. Check out my photography Instagram, Erik_perspectives, and check out my fitness Instagram, Erik N Progress.
And I would like to shout out my Twitch channel, of course. It's Uncle_Vim.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It's actually the _Uncle_Vim, but
Uncle_Vim. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry, I'm tipsy. You know, I forget my own stuff sometimes.
Exactly. And let me once again, follow my my IG with the photography, Erik_perspectives. Okay, we're trying to farm some likes. All right,
yes, sir. Thank you all for coming on once again, by the way.
Exactly. Thank you so much, everybody. We really appreciate it. And hopefully we'll see some of you guys back next week, 10 p.m. EST, every Saturday, the BattriCast. We'll see you later.